Hello, and welcome back to World of Eternal. We have a new face today, as well as a return of an old one who's been missing for a whole session. How dare you?
You talking to me?
Yes.
That's a
No, the
blind
person behind you.
man.
Uh-huh.
My name is Isaiah.
It's Hosea.
I'm Hosea. Nice to meet you.
I
Isaiah.
am your storyteller. Sometimes I tell you the stories of what has been, the past, and also the future. We'll get to those at some point. Before we begin, I'd like to take a little delve, is what Patrick likes to say, into the characters' thoughts, what they're feeling about what happened last time, starting with Elias,
Me again?
who was not really there for everything that went on with everyone else. So, Elias, tell me a little bit about what you think.
I had a crisis at home, man. How do you think I am?
Tell me a little bit.
I'm freaking out. I think that's about it.
Fair enough. What about what happened at came up? Sorry, I've been watching Entity Point. But
What's interesting point?
with
Yes.
William.
Oh, that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
What does he want?
Paranoid.
Do you need medicine?
Thanks.
She's choking, it's fine.
Choking's totally a normal thing to do.
It's called coughing.
It depends on what it is.
Yeah?
Back to Colton.
Back to Elias. Does what William want?
I don't know, man. Something about blight.
Harvey.
A what?
Don't worry about it.
Hi, I'm
I
Hosea.
said Harvey.
Hi, I'm Hosea.
No.
Uh,
Don't go in the hat.
I'm not expounding on that.
so Harvey's thoughts right now are a little something like this.
Oh.
Yeah, that's about it. Also, gee, and actually, where did I get shot?
In the head.
Here and here.
And there was a third shot as well, I believe.
Yes, but I believe you. Oh yeah. The other side.
You got a 3-hole punch.
Aren't
lost
you
your kidneys.
also... It went clear through. You have a hole in you.
Well, that's
You
better.
have an
than-
extra hole
That's better.
Necrohetic.
No, it is. all the way through.
Oh.
Yeah, actually.
That is better.
Is
Uh,
it?
Yeah,
It's better than
You don't
the
have to
bullet
dig it out.
leaves.
yeah. It can cause extra damage if they have to dig it out.
Ow. And also, holy crap, Mallory accidentally killed someone, and it's my fault.
Accidentally?
Yes.
It was an accident? I didn't know
Very much an
My
accident.
meme was hilarious.
that. I have no clue how things happen. Golf club is all I know.
Golf club.
Actually, it was a golf ball.
It was not a golf ball.
Golf club and
Let me gaslight him!
No, I refuse.
We actually took a can of gas, we set him on, we doused him in it, and then we stuck a lighter in his teeth.
Ooh, the
And
good
while
old
almost me
I made a man
enchantment
quit his
table.
job.
You did. Mallory going for the joke. Anyway.
Alright,
It's
yeah,
like
I
one.
think that's about it,
It's like
I
one.
believe.
Okay. Pizza sounds sweet, by the way.
Pizza time.
Becca.
Not yet.
Hmm?
Becca. Thoughts of the thing. What did you think of what happened last time, Becca?
No, you can keep talking. It's fine.
No.
I don't want to
Yeah,
talk.
say your thoughts. See?
She's mostly just worried about keeping everyone safe right now. Making sure Harvey gets patched up. And
Okay.
the demon thing stays safe.
You don't know it's a demon thing.
I know it's... Yes,
Only
I do.
Luke does.
The premonition.
You didn't see.
You saw it
You didn't
changing.
see what he turned into.
Oh.
You just saw him start changing, and then the premonition.
Well,
happened. No, I
I
know.
wasn't speaking as her anyway, so...
Luke's technically the only one who knows that. And he's not her. Hosea, you weren't there, but what have you been up to?
Oh, you know.
Stuff and things.
No,
things and stuff.
what's your name? I'm sorry.
I'm Hosea.
Yes, you are, fool. Anyway, so we're gonna start at Harvey's workshop. At Harvey's workshop. At Harvey's workshop, you are now inside your little warehouse that has a third room now. Somehow it's magically appeared there.
No, it's actually like built onto the side. I had spoken with Hosea, and he got me some reliable contractors.
Okay.
It's built into the air.
Okay.
It's
For
just-
each complimented area, by the way.
I'd have
Sorry,
to
I had
have a
that idea.
contractor
Thank you.
for my little bunker anyway. So.
I know that you did have some people, so I
Mhm.
I forgot to talk to you about that, but yeah. Had
Oh,
that
that's
idea
fair.
a couple days ago.
No, it makes sense.
You're in your shop. Where would Becca Mallory is in there, but she's kind of off by herself, just staring off into the distance. Where have you led the guy that you brought?
Okay. So he's hurt, right?
He was, but Luke was able to patch him up on
Okay.
somehow on his motorcycle. He
Alright.
did.
No, I think they pulled over in an
Alright.
alleyway, and then
Yes,
they hid. He patched him up.
but it's not a
Yeah.
proper job.
So
It's DIY surgery.
we're gonna go into my armory
You have
because that's where my infirmary is.
Okay.
I specifically
That guy
said it is
following.
mostly.
Because you were also in there.
Actually, yes, I want to go into the armory.
Yes, I
What's in your-
specifically promised her she could.
Would you please describe the armory?
Okay.
Also, sorry, I should say this. It's been a while since we've been in here. What does it look like? Has anything changed?
So it has a lot of guns and stuff lined up on the walls. Nothing like too heavy, but like there's no assault rifles or anything. But there are several pistols, and also you'll see 2 of the DOA pistols on the racks there. Like they're on racks on the walls, like you would see. There's also just various things lying around, equipment, like there's a couple bulletproof vests and such. Maybe I should see if I can find a taser. But yeah, just it's not 100% organized
Mhm.
because last time
Harvey.
he was Hey,
When's the last time he was in here? When the workshop was put in?
it's been a week or two.
By the way, this is a storage unit.
Interesting.
Yes, was a storage unit.
No, it's
No, it technically still is. What? Pizza or Nate?
Pizza. Finish describing.
So, and yeah, that's about it. Off in one corner, there's a smaller room that we are not going to speak of right now.
Oh,
It's totally not a cage.
oh,
What do you have?
Definitely not a cage.
oh.
A Nicholas Cage.
You remember?
Yeah, his little sex dungeon.
No! It is a dungeon.
It is an
For metal
interrogation room.
So when he gets back, we'll describe the armory.
That's where they took Miss Alex.
Not Miss.
Not
Mallory.
Just
I know, that's why it stuttered. I was like, wait.
So, what's that?
What the hell?
You know the what?
What demon is up there?
a motorcycle.
The third demon.
It's outside the window.
Even though there actually is only one demon.
Excellent.
Pizza time.
That's why you wanted that, isn't it? That's why you needed to do that. Sweet. Can you get Karen? Would you please get the?
Yes, but don't call me by my name.
No, I was talking to him, saying Karen.
Okay.
I wasn't calling you that. I was saying that to him. That's for me
Okay.
because I thought it was I thought it was bigger. Karish, I have bad memories. Thanks.
No luck I didn't step on.
So,
About to have more bed.
Jose. where have you been?
The Ninth
Okay.
Circle of Hell?
You've had 2 weeks to think of this.
I have been in the wilderness. I have been
How far out of town?
only like an hour out.
Okay.
So I've been in the wilderness, not hunting, Aaron, but literally just contemplating and like kind of camping. Hosea did not eat or drink in this time. He survived out there for 18 hours and did a lot of thinking.
What about? Will you let us know at some point?
Yeah, of course. It's not really hard to say what he was thinking about. He was thinking about everything that happened in episode 2.
Ghost.
With Ghost, yeah. How he nearly almost died. How he got his hide saved. How he was kind of an arrogant asshole.
Is he ever not?
Is he never not?
Is he ever not?
Is he ever not?
Astronaut.
You know? And he's also had a lot to ponder about Mallory.
Sure have.
Also rethinking the whole Night Hunter situation.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait to hear about that.
Mm-hmm.
When do you decide to get back? Friday.
He's an hour out. Realistically, I would think Hosea would probably figure he should leave about 2. He has some stuff to do.
Okay.
So,
So in game it's about 3, so he would have already been on his way back. Just want to get that.
Mhm.
And we're back. Harvey. I'm back up. I'm the guy.
Mhm.
So, what's your armory look like?
Did you forget?
What's in the armory? Weapons wise.
Yeah.
Anything
Right now, not really.
that goes straight to
I had to go in because you wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
before.
Yep. No. Yeah. There's not really a whole lot in there. Partially because I realized that Aaron wouldn't let me have an actual full-on armory.
RPG.
Probably.
No RPG.
Ah,
No RPGs.
well, yeah. We'll fix that eventually.
I got an RPG guy.
I know a guy.
Oh,
He'll tell me how much
I
this
could
is
afford
worth.
it at this point. Ooh,
What?
Oh, right, Sparta.
yeah. I have a significant source of income now, so we might actually start making new additions to this.
That Hosea
But-
is only a little okay with.
All right, but yeah. So
You take him into the armory. Sorry, the infirmary?
oh, yes, and there's a section in the armory next to the interrogation room
Mhm.
that is sectioned off with white the sort of curtains you'd see in a
Mhm.
hospital.
And you also have a new room, right?
Yeah, so that's that's outside of this room. It's just attached onto the side of the thing,
Mhm.
and it's basically a big garage with a bunch of with lots of equipment there.
So you take the guy in there?
Into the infirmary. Yep.
You did give him your hoodie.
Yes.
Who's currently wearing that
Yeah.
with his ripped up
Yep.
pants as well.
Yep.
And he's just been found, and I'm assuming there are cheers.
Yeah. There's actually also like a.
He would just kind of sit down
Yeah.
on that. He wouldn't lay down, but he would sit down on Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Do you know why they were chasing you?
Because I'm dangerous. And I have thing.
Harvey
I
would
mean,
reach
like
up
you.
and take off his mask.
Kind of like you.
Yeah, I've got something like that too.
Why were you helping me?
My friend had a vision of you being chased, and we aren't exactly allies with Mr. Gold. In fact, we're quite the opposite. Oh. So he's a mob boss, more or less.
Oh.
And he is, we've recently learned that he's putting together a group of people with powers. Or trying to. And he intends on targeting other people with powers. Like us.
He's already started, I guess.
Yep. And we are not happy about that. And we wanted to prevent anything from happening because the more damage he does to you guys, the more chance he has of hurting us. So, and plus, we know that there are ways of stealing people's powers and giving them to other people. And I don't think it's beyond the realm of possibility for him to have been trying to capture you to do that to you. Because he would either have you work for him, or he would take your power, one way or another.
Both of those are bad ideas.
Exactly. Yeah. And so yeah, it was pretty much a no-brainer. We had to help you out. Because even if you don't want to help us, then at least you're still not in Gold's hands. Because one way or another, he'd use you against us.
Thank you again.
You're welcome.
You do not know what his power is, I'm just saying now.
I just realized we've accidentally become a refuge for power people.
Yep.
How?
Plot. That wasn't even my intention.
It just happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly my fault, to be fair.
That's the best plot.
Who are you people?
We're the Avengers. That wasn't our.
I know.
He does say that out loud.
To you.
Oh, yeah, I'm there.
Yes,
Some
I
kind
I
of
forgot.
holy square.
Have you been called the Unholies in canon?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think so.
By
Hosea-
him.
Hosea dubbed us the Unholies. Which is fitting
well-
because I dubbed us the Unholies.
Yep.
Um,
That's why I made it canon.
yeah, well, several of us are powered, and we don't actually have we don't have like an official group name or anything, but one of my friends likes to call us, was it the Unholies you said?
Mhm.
The Unholies.
Play off of the Unholy
What?
Trio.
It's just a joke. It's ignored.
It is.
Hosea doesn't.
We're not superheroes.
No. Yet.
No,
We're not superheroes.
You're not. Most decidedly.
I'm the one who had the vision, by the way.
Thank you.
Really?
By the way, what's your power? Mine is, more or less, I can power things. I can charge things up.
Well, I don't know who your friend on the motorcycle was, but he found out accidentally what that was. I have the ability to transform into a demon.
See, that's a demon. I'm not a demon. That's a demon.
Can I hear that?
Nope. See?
I'm aware that you're not a demon.
Necro, you
Does
are a
not
demon,
mean that we're not gonna call you one.
You keep calling me one.
Uh-huh.
It's the easiest way. Oh.
You're not.
No.
It's the easiest way to explain to anyone what you are.
You just see the guy looking at you like,
I'll explain in a
Yeah,
second.
Necro, would you rather us explain that you're not, you once were a god, but now you're not?
You might as well now.
Necro's just looking at Harvey. Her can't see it, but just
92.
92 feet. Come on. 92 feet.
Oh. Oops. basically, my power isn't just visions.
Good luck.
That was in character.
Oh,
Would you like help with that?
and
I
also
can-
out of character.
No,
Okay.
it was both. Yeah.
I figured.
That was in character. Harvey was offering assistance.
Oh, okay.
Here, let Izzy canonically explain.
He descends from the heavens.
Oh, I'm
The
here.
voice changes.
Who is that?
Do you know what the multiverse is?
Basically, I have a demon in my head. He's not actually a demon. He used to be a god. He is no longer a god.
I don't need to explain who this.
No, you
looking
don't.
at you like this.
Uh-uh.
guy.
It's not Necro.
It was death, is what he was.
He was dead.
So he looks like a demon.
Yeah. But basically,
And
so I get premonitions. I can also kind of control. I'm gonna say this because it's funny, because it's entity point. I can mildly manipulate reality. But I can't choose. But I can't choose what exactly it is. It's like really vague. Well, hello. Oh, hi. And then my boyfriend, the one who picked you up, he can possess people.
They're shadows,
I
technically.
found that out.
Oh. Did it hurt?
No.
Okay, good.
Part of me is questioning if this is better, but I'll deal with it.
Better than what?
It's
Gold?
confusing. I'm just really confused.
Yeah, understandable. But you aren't being murdered or forced to work for someone.
That is better. I'm sure. Figure it out. I'm sure I'll understand more than I currently.
Maybe.
I was asking your names. No. But that's nice to know.
Names are for losers. Get a lore instead.
Becca and Harvey. And Luke, the one who picked you up.
Oh. Thank you.
No, it's alright. Sorry, that's my bad. I forgot to introduce myself.
That's fine. I'm Theo.
Nice to meet you, Theo. Do you have someplace safe to go back to? Do you have anything you need that you need from your house?
Well, if I need it, they've already taken.
Is there anything important they might have taken?
My phone, but I don't think that's really important.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
All right. Well, that's unfortunate. It sucks.
That's fine. Oh, get a new one. Normal.
I can help you with that if you need. My power is very convenient for making money. From the right
What?
people. My power, I can make energy. Pretty convenient for making money.
Okay.
Were you born with your power? Oh, okay.
I'm
So
sorry.
that makes you the second person we've met.
What do you mean?
Ever.
I was born with mine. He was not.
Oh, I see.
You were the only other person that we've met that was born with him. Right?
Yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah.
As far as you're aware.
Yeah. Because bone was artificial.
Mhm.
And you don't know if Ghost.
True, we don't know about ghosts.
I would theorize that he is.
It would be
But yeah, I would theorize that he is, but also
only
I don't know.
confirmed, but
Is that special?
yes.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
But I also don't.
I'm not allowed to say that in character though.
Can you all scan the area?
What?
Scan the area. It's
Plus cognition.
2d6 plus cognition.
Oh.
I accidentally left my cap in
We won't look at your stuff, I promise.
So it's
What?
cognition. So you're just gonna roll these.
It's a doctor.
9, and then plus your cognition, so 10.
Oh, nice.
So that means you roll 2, which
So
it-
a lot
yeah.
of the time it's either if you guys
Wouldn't
tell
help
me
anyway.
if you would like, because you can tell me I would like to do this,
Yes,
like roll
actually.
scan the area.
Like, I can't even
Usually when I
imagine
tell
it's
you,
from,
I'm usually just asking
Rainbow.
if you can see something.
Mhm.
But if you choose to,
Do
you can choose to ask
no,
the
you-
questions,
Mhm.
or I could just tell you.
I wish I never wrote that.
She's never played in different types of RPG before.
Oh,
Give grace.
TTRPG!
Woohoo! Hey, can you give me pizza? No? Please?
Will you?
Can I have inspiration?
I'll
Kidding.
grab you some pizza.
I'll give you a plus one
Yeah,
forward.
get right in
Can
there.
I grab me one too, please? Thank you.
I'm gonna get right
I'll give
in
you a
there.
plus two
I'll make sure
forward.
look at all the pizzas before.
No.
I
I probably still.
They
do.
can bribe you.
I don't
You
care.
can't. You can bribe the GM
Aaron,
Yeah, he's done it before.
multiple times.
Noted.
Only like
That's multiple times.
a lot. Multiple
More than
times makes
one.
it sound like you've done it like every session.
Maybe, Karish. Maybe. Maybe.
What'd you say?
Let's see.
I
She
think-
said, "Can I be connected to someone in Eternal, please?" And I said, "Maybe." She also said, "There's a fem form of Necro, an art form, not canon." So
Uh,
you have no idea who Necro is.
Nope.
That makes it so much better.
It could have been the other. Beth.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say something
Yeah,
else that was
like
a
to ask
little more
questions, or do you want me to just...
revealing, but
Yeah. Good thing you did. I will spoon feed you.
Because
So
I am a child.
you're currently looking
Really?
for them. You would notice his car outside of a storage unit.
Mhm.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
wait, can I ask a question kind of
Yeah.
out of the game? What the fuck happened to my car?
What do you mean? Didn't you leave with it?
They
You got a
Probably
taxi.
they
Still there.
disabled the car. I got into an Uber, and then canonically I went home, grabbed another car, and left.
It's probably still there with bullet holes in it.
Bullet holes! Did your house get attacked?
No.
No, his car was there.
No.
Remember,
I'm
his
talking
car was
about
in the
my-
battlefield.
You remember where my car... Wait. His car was the...
Yours.
I'm talking about my SUV
Never
that's
mind.
outside of your house right now.
Never mind. No,
Oh.
you're just fine.
It's still there.
Oh,
Sorry, I forgot that.
because I didn't
we
have
drove together.
keys.
Yeah, no, I thought it was
You
with the
took
two.
my keys.
Yeah.
You still have though.
It's probably still there.
You
Yeah,
have
I've
my
stolen
car.
2 keys during this season.
Yeah,
so
they're
far.
both from the brothers.
Wait, you stole his keys again?
Oh, not this.
No, I
season.
stole Harvey's.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I
Oh,
thought you just said in general.
Steal keys from
No, there's
everybody?
3 in general.
Wait, you
That's
stole...
three in
When did
general.
you steal Harvey's
3 in
keys?
total keys.
You tried to.
Oh, no, I gave... Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind, yeah.
Because I was gonna drive you to a hospital, and then the dude was like, "They're gonna steal your blood," and I was like, "Never mind then."
Master of
Never
the
mind.
keys.
Anyway, so I noticed his car.
In front of a storage unit.
And does she know it's mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Based on what a certain person told you,
Yeah, I know that person.
this is Mr. Lane, Harvey Lane's storage unit.
Storage.
Tell him he can screw off.
He calls it his headquarters.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. That's how we felt too.
You're so cute.
Your headquarters is in the storage unit.
You know what
He's so
Hosea's
embarrassed
headquarters
now.
is called?
It's
What?
what I'm here for.
It's called home.
Do you live in the storage unit?
No.
No, but he doesn't own a house.
He can.
He's
He
a
could.
roommate who doesn't pay.
He
Oh,
just picks up.
To be fair, you
Get
have
a
plenty
squatter.
of those.
To be fair, neither does Becca.
Becca is the girlfriend of the one who is paying. She gets a pass.
But what
He
about
does not.
Redfield and Wilcox?
Wilcox, I feel like also gets a pass just because they.
Redfield, on the other
specifically
hand, is
said
just a
they care
bum.
them.
Yeah, Redfield really is.
Redfield is genuinely a squatter.
And he leaves
Fucking
randomly.
multiversal squatter, man.
You trying to do anything, or wait a little bit?
I will just sit and observe. See if anything happens.
How close are you?
Not that close.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
you can't see inside.
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah.
silently observing from like a football field.
Yeah, she
far
rolled.
away.
No way.
She rolled scan the area, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, she got a 10.
Yeah.
You would notice there are security cameras on the outside of the.
Of course.
Observing.
I figured that was relevant information.
I think named here. Either that or your parents dropped something.
Well,
Oh,
he's not
Dodger.
inside, so I think my parents dropped something.
I blame
Or you
Dodger.
just pulled up.
What did Dodger ever do to you?
He's so adorable.
We'll go to Elias
Mm-hmm.
in his house after some things happened.
Huh?
What? So what are you doing? It's been maybe about 30 minutes since that incident.
Yeah, it probably calmed down, not entirely, because
Calm down.
I am coping right now.
That's better.
That,
Took a whole bunch of copium, man.
yeah, I have the mask on and everything. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm gonna.
You like that? I don't know if you've seen that clip of Seinfeld with the dentist who's somehow Bryan Cranston, I think. Cranston?
I'm
He's like,
watching Seinfeld right now. I haven't seen that episode.
it's one where he goes, all right, one is here you go. And sorry, he's doing a dentist thing, I think, and
Right.
he's like, okay. And puts it on Jerry's face.
Oh my god, I can't wait for that.
It's
I
so
love
fucking
Brian
funny.
Cranston,
Have
man.
you seen Little Shop of Horrors?
No.
Yeah, that's exactly what freaking Steve Martin did in that movie.
A janitor made the joke. In Seinfeld, a janitor came up with it.
Wow,
So an expression, I think.
that's nice.
Same different.
When Bryan Cranston said he did it, the guy was just like. Anyway,
Shocking.
sorry, what are you doing, Elias?
I'm gonna go back into the room and
You just see smoke coming out of a hole in your wall.
yeah, I'm surprised my fire alarms didn't go off.
There's no fire.
There's smoke.
It's not that kind of smoke.
Oh.
This thing blasted my wall.
It wasn't fire. There was no heat involved.
I'm gonna tinker with the glove and actually try to get it to work now, because now I'm intrigued that.
You want to roll
That
invention
happened.
again?
Yes. Can I do that twice for one other reason?
Yes. What is that reason?
I can make my little friend.
Okay.
Wow. Roll for the first.
Oh! Also, roll I have a plan.
Oh, I can do that too.
You want to? Yes, one moment.
I can wait until it gets back to me.
What is invention? What's with?
Cognition.
Recognition.
Actually,
To be fair, he has not used invention.
in a while.
Not
Just
this
at all.
wasn't
No, he
Not
did
at
for
all.
the bone trap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's a 10.
Okay. You're able to. You just figure out after working on the glove a little bit more that it is now fully functional. That doesn't mean there aren't any.
You're
Pink.
seeing a fucking line.
Can I
I did not mean to.
roll to make my little friend help me
Is the camera
build
okay?
stuff now?
What?
Should instantly keep the cameras okay.
Yeah, fine.
Alright.
What does I have a friend do? You want to read that?
No,
to me?
no, I have a friend, a mechanical friend. My little friend.
Say hello to my little friend.
Determine what the narrator what it can do, what it looks like. Oh, we didn't do that.
What?
I have to-
Determine what the narrator will can do and what it looks like.
We'll figure that out.
later. Yeah. It could take 3 harm. We can only do 1 harm. If it's destroyed, I can use one of my inventions to repair it.
So you don't have to spend one to create it. Only once it, from now on, you'd have to.
just to repair it. So I have it?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I always
So you're kind of working on this thing?
Yes, with my little friend.
Fuck. On the front door, but it's very. It just shakes through the house.
Knocks my entire house down. Okay, I'm gonna go answer the door. I hope it's not who I think it is.
There was a slight earthquake in the office, but the storyteller didn't do anything. She stuck it with the camera.
Oh.
Didn't do
Oh yeah, that's normal.
Anyway, there's a knock at the front door.
I'm gonna go answer it and hope it's not who I think it is.
It's... As you see, what does he see?
So, as he opens the door, he sees Hosea holding a cake. However, Hosea himself, in his normal attire, is covered with grass and sticks
Dirty.
and dirt. Yeah, he's just covered head and toe, and he's just standing there.
You see, you said keep the standing there, and then Nate. You're gonna have to scoot. Hi.
Hello.
Continue.
Oh, my
I
brain was trying to compute why there was two Carsons.
Wow! Man, you cannot say that.
Wow. You know, I'm offended too that there are two Carsons. Why are there two Carsons?
Wow.
Centurion's here, and he said he's alive.
Yeah, it would appear that way.
I see how it is, Carson.
Notably, just because Carson's the only one that sits at both tables.
He was just confused because Carson's usually sitting
Dare
You, you would be
Anyway.
lucky to look like me, buddy. If he was a guy looking very effeminate, and you know,
Then it is what it is.
Can you repeat what you said?
to quote exactly verbatim what Hosea just said, he said, "I."
Don't! Centurion, no! He just asked how PayPal works.
Oh my god.
Oh hey, there was a
You don't understand. He gave
hydration.
us so much
You
money.
see, my PayPal, I know.
Your PayPal doesn't.
It actually does not.
Did we do the
It's not
hydration?
linked up to a bank account.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
What does it mean?
Continue.
Why did he follow me?
Who?
Centurion.
He's a nice guy.
I don't do
Hosea?
anything on here.
Continue.
Why the fuck did you look like you just came back from Narnia?
Like a child?
I am not sure
No.
what that is. I have.
Of course you don't. Of course. Why? Why?
I'm late.
Yeah. Really? Really? Yeah.
I didn't know what to write on it. I'm sorry.
You could have wrote, "I'm sorry for being an asshole."
Well, I'm sorry. I open it up, and all it says is Elias with an exclamation mark.
The cake just says Elias! Exclamation point.
It is
Elias? Question mark.
vanilla.
That's hilarious.
Vanilla velvet.
That's really funny.
May I come in? Is this a bad time?
No, sure. You can.
All right. I'd come in, set the cake on the counter. Take off my glasses.
Courage, stop helping Centurion.
So
What's with this?
right. I have
I-
white eyes, don't I?
How much pizza is there?
What did you do now?
How much pizza is there?
It's fine.
You know, if I'm honest, I completely forgot that you didn't know that.
Is that in character?
I may be speaking for both of us.
What? What are you doing, bro?
Hosea just took off his sunglasses. Izzy, who didn't have sunglasses before, forgot. Hey, he doesn't know that.
All right. Sweet. Anyway, sorry.
Cool.
Before you continue, Karish just said, "Listen, I'm trying to earn a paycheck." Continue. Yeah, his eyes are white.
Yeah.
Man's never heard of contacts.
I'm blind.
I'm not gonna have you roll influence of actions
I
because
don't need to.
you didn't,
I don't need to.
and you don't need to roll discern intentions. He's lying out of his ass. There might be a stick up there too.
Maybe
Yeah,
two.
I'm sure
No, there was
blind
Possibly-
by now.
acted
Possibly a
exactly
third.
how you did just now. Yeah.
Was
There's
the
no
first part of that?
I said I'm sure a blind man acted just how you did just now.
I mean, have you ever seen Stevie Wonder? He plays that piano like a champ.
You know,
You're
How does he not? He acts like an old man.
Centurion, you gotta stop.
do not you
Man.
Stevie Wonder against
Centurion,
me
you got a
right now.
problem.
Why are your eyes white?
I
Have your eyes be black.
You took that.
Just the silence. Continue, please.
I overdosed.
Yummy.
On what?
Say it like a question.
You overdosed on stupid juice?
He did that a
something like
long
that.
time ago, Elias.
He knows.
I would call it.
He made the
stupid juice, though.
concoction.
I kind of
Excuse me? Now, could you say it louder for the class?
ability.
In the middle of the doorway, with your door wide open.
No, I
We're at
came
the
in and
Okay,
I
sorry.
set it at the
Okay.
cake on the
So
counter
the door is closed.
and took off my sunglasses, which was a mistake.
It was, and you forgot. That makes it even better.
Yeah, I sure did.
You
Lemurs.
took when?
8 months ago.
8 months
been 8 months,
ago.
right?
A
Yep.
little bit less, but yes.
Okay, so
7.5.
7.5. Okay.
7.
So I probably would say 8 months ago.
Mhm.
8 months ago.
8 months ago. What the? Why?
I was in a bad place. And I figured if I needed and was fated to do what I want to do, I'd survive.
Survive fucking what? Armageddon?
This just gestures to his whole face. Because you noticed the white tissue before, but you didn't say anything. But now the eyes are blatant, and you're like, okay.
To survive yourself? What?
Well, I took a Abilitine,
Duh.
and it ripped my insides out. Mhm. Vanilla cake. How about that? I baked it myself this morning, actually.
In the middle of the woods.
I guess it wasn't this
In the
morning.
woods?
Exactly.
You made that in the woods?
With a box of
You don't
scraps.
look like you were dressed for making a cake. If I'm honest.
It was hard to keep the cake safe, okay? I just figured you'd like that. I don't know. The conversation we had last night, I wanted to stick to my guns, and better late than never, I guess. Right?
Sure. Yeah.
Um,
Why do I question you? Why do I question
Do you have a new chair?
you? Do I have a new chair?
Yeah. Do you have a new chair?
Do you plan on breaking it before you leave?
No. I plan on buying you one if you don't have one.
I do not, but you don't need to.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna call
Saul.
Active Boy. I'll get you a new chair.
You're not gonna show up as the Joker now, right?
Don't know what that means.
Elias,
Sounds about right.
Elias looks in the camera.
Laugh track plays.
Exactly.
Wait, pause.
Boss, perfect.
I'm going to.
I agree with the cake baking stream.
It's him that said
That was you? I agree with the cake baking stream.
We
Nate said we need to make a
into
cake
the woods
baking stream
so we can stream you baking a cake.
from scratch. Actually,
We'll give you cake mix or something. of the sort.
Nate, we need you to
That
farm.
would be terrible. I would look like Hosea by the end.
That is the point. We
Uh,
need to get you into character.
Tony Stark built this.
With scraps!
With a box of cake mix.
There's a cat.
Hi, cat.
Anyway,
So
Touched my leg and scared me.
You go spooky.
a lot of stuff happened last night. Do you know anything about that?
No. What happened? And do I want to know?
no, I told you.
Probably.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
When? No.
oh, you're talking about
Ghost happened.
ghost stuff.
This happened last night.
Yeah, that was.
You're only talking about that.
That's all I'm talking about. I don't know anything else.
Right.
Nor should you.
That's both canonical and literal.
Yeah, Harvey told me.
How's Harvey?
I don't know, man. He seems pretty fine.
Haven't talked to him in the past day,
What
Couple
all?
hours.
few hours.
What all did he tell you about last night?
Just that you guys met Ghost, and that went well. Sure fucking hope.
So nothing before.
No. What happened before?
Nothing you should worry about.
Now I'm worried.
That's okay. It does not matter more. I just.
I was always trying to think about how to phrase this without sounding like a creep.
I knocked him out and put him in a stranger's yard. I didn't want to. You know that, right? I would never want to do that to Harvey. I just had. I
You
had.
left him on the sidewalk.
I put him next to it.
No, you did not.
I thought I did. In my head.
What?
In my head.
In my head, I did.
So, you knocked Harvey out in the middle of the sidewalk.
I didn't say anything about the sidewalk.
Or you knocked him out. What the fuck is wrong with you?
A lot.
Clearly.
Jose is getting very annoying. Isn't he always? What is wrong
He
with
already
him?
is.
He's such an idiot.
I am just trying to right
don't wanna see
some
him.
wrongs.
Right, what wrongs?
Well, for one, us, and for two, Harvey and I. Whole point I'm here, really. I don't want to lose a connection with you.
He didn't think that 8 months ago.
Oh, Jesus, man.
What is this? An intervention?
You. Oh, there's Cricket.
Hey, Cricket.
You want to fix things between me and you, but you come to my doorstep with this bullshit.
Well, I did forget I didn't tell you about the eye thing, but I'm trying to be open and honest with you nowadays, so yeah, they'll take. And Harvey's knocked out. Or was. He's not currently. I'm sure you knew because you talked to him, but
Yeah. Thank you for clarifying. I thought you knocked him out before you came here.
no, I haven't seen him since
All I'm hearing is excuses.
Ghost. So
Yeah, where did you go after Ghost? Why you look like you came back from Narnia?
I went gambling. So
He really wants that joke to land. Elias really wants that joke to land.
You went.
Jose does not know.
No, he does not.
It's for everybody else.
It's for the
That's
camera.
that book written by J.K. Rowling, right?
Oh.
I'm gonna need
Everyone
you to
collectively crazy.
Alright.
My guy. My brother in Christ.
My brother in Christ. It was written by a brother in Christ.
I did not say that, by the way.
I would really hope you didn't.
He wouldn't know who J.K. Rowling is either.
Yeah.
But he might have heard of it.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
Harry Potter, that's it.
Of course he was Harry Potter.
Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, he knows the basics.
Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the Flies, he knows
That's
that
his
one very
favorite
well.
book.
That's the
He read
only
it every
book
night
he
as a
reads.
child.
What do you think he was doing in the woods?
Narnia,
Right, that
obviously.
makes sense.
Gotcha.
Boulder.
No, he was
Continue, please.
You went camping and made the cake. Right.
Yeah, in that order, yeah.
That's all I got from what you look like and why you showed up on my doorstep with the cake.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I would have shown up in a suit, but I didn't.
Why would you
Was that a joke?
a suit?
Was that a joke, Elias? That was a really shy attempt at one. He has no idea what's going on, and I love it.
Trying to be funny. Show up in a suit.
No, I don't tell jokes. I was going
Except for
to-
that one time where he did tell a joke.
Yeah, what
Tell
was
jokes.
that?
I don't even remember that.
It was like the first episode of this season, I think.
It was either the... I think so.
It was either the last episode of miniseries or doesn't matter. I really was going to show up in a suit. I figured it would be professional, you know. Look, I don't know how to talk to people. Is that so much to say? Too much to say? I really don't know how to talk.
No, you're fine. Just
You should know how to talk to your
Great.
brother. Oh, that wasn't me.
No, it was him.
I don't know
the
what you're doing,
storyteller
but
all along.
shut the fuck up.
Elias is thinking.
I bite my
Why are
thumb
you
at the
biting your
hearing.
thumb?
Santa? I'm thinking
No,
about
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Ow. That really helped me pop it.
Bro. I hope that wasn't...
Where's Harvey?
No idea, but you can go find him and fuck off. Preferably.
Why don't... What are you doing right now?
Nothing, because I'm off work. I would ask you, but you made it abundantly clear.
Cakes can go in the fridge if you
I'm aware where the cake can go.
wanted. You could come with me and see Harvey.
You do wish want to see Harvey.
What?
You do need to get into the club.
Isn't it done?
Should be.
Fine. Let me get the thing I was gonna make for him.
Alright. I think this went well.
It did not.
It did not. I'm assuming Elias said that out loud. Yeah. Did he say that out loud?
Yeah.
Okay.
So while you go off, I guess I will put the cake in the fridge.
Sure. If you want to.
Oh, he wants to. He wants you to eat his stuff. Don't you dare tell him that you didn't eat his freaking cream puff.
I'm telling him straight to his face.
Oh!
Oh, big scary man.
If it comes up, you will, I bet.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Oh, I can't wait.
We'll see about that.
Oh, I'm sorry you haven't done anything for an hour.
I'm just chilling.
It's fun to watch.
An hour?
It's been an hour since the stream started, but we've only been playing for an hour. The stream started an hour and 11 minutes ago.
Did your phone die?
No, I rebooted it.
It's not felt like an
It
hour.
was being glitchy.
So, you grab the glove, and Hosea puts, I feel like excitedly puts the cake into the fridge.
He thinks it went well.
He has no social awareness in the slightest.
That could not.
Which is
have
funny
gone
because I think
anywhere.
Elias, honestly, I think Elias has the most social awareness out of the entire group.
The only thing he knows is that they had a talk, and at the end of it, Elias is coming with him, so he won.
You won. That's the way he sees it.
At the end of the day, I agreed to do
Oh
something.
my
with you,
gosh.
so you win.
Good lord. Oh my god. Anyway, you start heading. You don't know where Harvey is, so I'm assuming you're gonna call.
Going like in between the lines, and it's pretty scaring me.
You don't know where Harvey is.
Oh, yeah, I have to call.
Actually, Harvey, you have a call. Harvey, you have a call. Ringtone. Ringtone.
Like sound bites of that.
Yeah, that's
Press
Harvey.
the key and
Hey, Jose, how are you doing?
Ringtone. Harvey,
My brain.
you're fine.
Are you okay?
3 gunshots later, but yeah.
Did Harvey walk off, or he's just still
4.
standing there in front of
Carson,
you?
it was 4.
4 gunshots. I'm sorry, my bad.
I had Mallory just sitting on the couch,
That's good.
and Luke hasn't gotten there yet.
What?
Oh, okay. So, long story short, right now I am at my headquarters. You remember where that is?
Yes. Say no more, I'm gonna be there.
All right, great.
Ah,
I am fine.
Say
Why?
that, but
All right.
Taryn thinks Hosea is hilarious. Does Taryn like Hosea?
Karen likes Hosea, Becca does not.
You know who else?
You know who else doesn't like Hosea? Elias.
My mom! If you really knew.
Your mom did.
You know who's still
Oh.
invited?
That got dark.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So,
Please call me.
the only thing is, you see first a motorcycle pull up.
Nice.
Luke, you pull up to the headquarters, as Harvey likes to call it, but Luke does not call it that in the slightest.
What does Luke call
Harvey's warehouse.
Harvey's warehouse.
it? Okay.
You should
Harvey's
just call it
storage unit.
Storage unit.
It gets called.
Be humbled.
It's just called warehouse, storage unit, and headquarters.
It is a storage unit. We've gotten into this.
Yeah.
It is a storage
Season
unit,
1.
but they keep calling it a warehouse, and it drives me insane.
Correct.
Be humbled.
It's wrong.
Be
What is a
humble.
storage unit?
Be
I
humble.
don't understand.
Be humbled.
Be humbled like Kendrick Lamar.
I don't care.
I know. As you pull up to the warehouse. To the storage unit. To the headquarters. I'll just call it headquarters.
To Harvey's place.
Harvey's place, yes. He is somehow still paying.
Board a storage
Ritual.
unit, but not a house.
Hey. Yeah, I am.
He doesn't want to afford a house right now. He's kind of
He
rude.
could afford a house. He's just choosing not to.
Yeah, he wants
Exactly.
to reload.
He wants to be a
Luke
movie.
hasn't kicked him out
We're
yet,
just
and
letting him.
everyone else is staying there.
Honestly, I'm gonna kick
Will
Redfield
Cox
out before I
only
kick you
one.
out.
And Redfield, and
Redfield was not by Luke's choice.
Redfield's not by Luke's choice.
Yeah, Luke wasn't even there.
But Luke hasn't kicked him out.
No, he's not. Anyway, continue.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not going to
annoying.
invite it.
Continue.
You've gotten to the where?
I'll head inside. I think Harvey said something about a vehicle repair station.
Oh no, you can see the garage that's been added on. Oh, I didn't. You weren't here when I described it. So, I had a contractor come in and literally built on the side of it.
What are you looking at me for?
Yeah, the vehicle repair station.
I leveled up
So he's renting a storage.
at the end of the last session.
At this point, he's not renting it.
So he bought out
Yeah.
a storage.
That was the case in the beginning too.
Okay.
He was renting it at that point.
No, he was
Oh, he
not.
was?
I ain't
because
living in a
we-
house.
I specifically
Just not my house.
thought that it was just one storage unit, and you guys kept correcting me.
No.
It was. I know
He
it was
had
two
the whole
rooms.
thing.
So he just has a full section of storage units.
Yes.
Interesting.
He is a rich boy.
I just assumed he bought out the whole
Why did you add a garage? Just use another storage unit.
Okay,
because
it
otherwise
is
you wouldn't be
another
able to put
storage unit
security cameras.
combined. That it's been basically attached.
It's been
Quite literally attached.
It's
There is an entrance that is so the two walls are pushed together, and there is a door there now.
as
Huh.
well as that's technically now a garage.
Yeah, the opening to the
You would
storage
see
unit
this
has
as
been
well.
converted into a literal garage
You
door.
would see this
I
as
would
well.
get a
Heavy metal, but
So
Not quite,
what
yeah.
can I see and what can I not see?
Is the garage open?
it is not open at the moment.
No,
Okay.
but you would see.
Actually, no, I would have put. Oh, well, that would contradict.
Harvey,
I guess I parked outside then, for now. The garage is not open then.
Yes.
Alright.
But you
Do
would
I see this person?
Do you want to roll scan the
I'd
area?
love to.
Are you hiding?
Yes, I am doing my best to hide.
Where? Are you hiding on the street?
I'm
Somewhere?
just hiding.
You're laying in the middle of the street.
I am hiding behind another building.
Storage unit.
Yeah.
Warehouse.
Another store.
Another storage unit.
Another headquarter.
You're hiding
Another
unused
building,
headquarters.
not even another storage
An
unit,
unused
a
headquarters.
different
Like-
building.
Like they're in rows. Storage units are in rows.
A potential headquarter.
Good lord. They'll never see me through the wired fence.
I'm wearing all black and I'm just hidden.
14.
Anyway, where are
I said a football field, please. I am like
you? Not that far away.
no, like
You're probably a couple streets over, just watching that building. You would
So
notice
as I'm
that-
kind of driving, I'll
someone you
I'll
just
see this
notice
person kind of like
a younger
peeking
a
out.
younger woman just watching that storage
I
unit.
am
just
just
just like occasionally looking over. at
Does
it.
this person have a signature DOA stupid
No.
car? Okay, thank you.
They're not in a car. She's not.
I am
she's not
on
in a
foot.
car.
It is not in a car.
I have a
It is not in a car.
I am a she. Thank you.
We don't know that. It's concealed right now.
Does Luke
Nah.
know who Mallory is yet?
Nah,
He's seen her once.
that is not the same thing.
He's heard of her.
No, he's seen her
Did
once.
you know
'cause
it was
she
for
a
sure
girl.
Mallory?
Yes,
Yeah.
because I do believe he did know that Mallory was with.
I was gonna
Harvey.
say maybe you mistake her for Mallory.
No shot.
No.
Okay.
She doesn't look bubbly.
Yeah.
Alright. So
I did say I was wearing all black, so it's fine.
exactly.
Oh, is there any other defining things that I should know about this person?
I am the 5'5", straight black hair, pale, stupidly pale skin, brown eyes, and
Could be considered for Becca.
and
Pink hair. And
That's
curly pink hair.
I mean this. I just mean like all black, pale.
You look over
Not
and you're
every
like,
dog
oh,
kid is back.
Very good.
Not every one of them, but apparently two of them. Are.
and I only exclusively wear Doc Martens for shoes.
Yeah, no, I know a person.
Not
like
that good.
I'm wearing a scientist as shoes now because I don't know what Doc Martens are.
Doc Martens are really expensive.
Don't put your feet on straight.
They're not out.
They better no. If those are gonna go on stream, we're getting paid.
Here's why my feet are staying on the ground.
Aaron, those are money makers.
I'm not
You
wearing
don't
shoes.
do it
Want to
for
see
free.
my piggies? Anyway. No.
Nobody wants to
I will pay you not to.
Welcome to Only Toast.
Holy cow, it's so
Anyway,
You're just kind of like staring
not
at the.
staring, but like
Observing.
sneakily observing. You got a 14.
Observing.
Yeah. So do I see her like on my way to
Yeah.
the thing? I'll just stop right beside her. Actually.
Oh,
If
cool.
you're visibly armed, I feel like that's something he would notice.
Not visibly.
Not
Okay.
She does have arms.
What?
What?
I am not
That's
an
important too.
amputee.
That's important too.
Are you serious?
And
You are
so
not.
does that mean it's
Good
bad
to
for people to be amputees, huh?
Yeah. Wait.
You're about to be an amputee if you don't shut it.
I don't know if I'm
So yes.
Anyway.
Anyway. Do not have what you're with.
Continue. As you see this person who
I
you
look
were
pretty normal,
who
actually,
you
right
were
now.
described this person, their name is Luke. And they were at the very least an assassin.
Hello.
Do you have business with that area? Or are you just curious?
Yes and no on both. I am waiting.
Or
That's on a need-to-know basis. And you are not on that basis.
The whole other flip side of that.
you're observing the area, huh?
Mhm.
You want to come in?
What happened to our Luke? Are you okay? Are you a scroll?
I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
As much as I would like to, I think it's safer for me to just stay out here.
I honestly disagree with that at this point.
Yes, why?
It's been increasingly dangerous on the streets recently.
I can handle myself.
I'm certain you can, but in all events, it's better to be inside.
Are you trying to intimidate her or convince her?
Failed threats.
No, I'm just giving information at this point.
Depends on what. this
Would you like to
inside
roll
place is.
discern intentions?
I'm deciding whether or not I want to try to intimidate
Okay.
them at this point.
Again, would you like to roll?
the shoulder?
Would you like to roll discern intentions? That is a charm roll. What?
Charm roll.
It is a charm roll.
I find that funny for Luke, but
You're not rolling discern intentions. You would roll the 2d6 and then add your plus in charm.
You go ahead and roll.
Okay. What did you get?
9, 10,
11.
13 in total.
15! Wow. What does the 10 plus say?
If you know their you know their intentions. If they why, Jesus Christ, and if they are lying, if you act on it, mark experience.
What are your intentions, Luke? He's not lying, but what are your intentions?
discerning threat.
Also,
He's
you
trying to
do-
figure out if you're a threat.
How can you act on that?
I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Threatening him.
No!
And that would, in fact, prove that you're a threat.
I'm not a threat to anybody. I am just simply here to observe and let someone know what is going on.
You want to know the funny thing about observing?
Sure.
A majority of fights aren't won purely based off of physical strength, but on intel.
Mm-hmm.
To that effect, get the hell away from me.
Can you roll force their hand?
8 and I'll burn 4 tokens.
You don't have 4 tokens.
I do. Scan the area 13.
You do have 4 tokens. You want to make that a 12?
Yes.
Let me see.
Oh, you got 13. You get
Okay.
an extra token.
Well, actually, only burn 2 tokens because there's no extra effect for
And you not currently.
going
no.
to 12. No. And I don't think it's a contested.
Forget.
It depends. One moment.
I never actually looked at my roll. If it's a contested roll, then I would roll the extra 2. But 13.
One moment.
Be a contested
I
grade.
didn't watch that.
Can you roll stand your ground?
Okay.
Oh,
And that
God.
is going to be burning 4 tokens. Didn't know the
How do you have that many tokens to burn?
I start the
It is
session
plus
with 3, and I already succeeded to roll with 10 plus.
I'm gonna go cry in a corner.
Yes, you did.
I got 3.
Well, you get an experience point, but you will listen to him at this very moment.
Oh, great.
Currently, you will listen to him.
Wait, pretty sure you just get the experience if you listen to him.
Well,
Is it
Worker
like
doesn't
tokens?
have. It should have.
Oh,
But
fourth
it's
hand.
organized
Worker
weird.
should have a
They're
player
just
thing, but
colored.
it does not currently.
Well, I don't have a tokens meter, so
Alternatively,
I think they're all different.
if you want
No,
more
yours
information,
specifically was messed up.
I could introduce you to the people inside.
I'd be willing to take you up on that offer, but how do I know that I won't get hurt going in there? How do I know that somebody won't try and physically attack me? How do I know that you
I'll put
won't
a-
take me somewhere and physically attack me?
I'll put it on my word that
You're
I
a
will protect
complete
you.
stranger to me. Your word means nothing to me.
Okay. Then give me a little bit of information as to who you're reporting to. Organization would work just fine.
Do I get to do that?
You can decide if you tell him. Oops.
Daisy.
Oh,
I
great.
was testing to see if you would say anything. about
I almost didn't. I thought it would have been more funny if I didn't. But I also think.
anything.
But I was just. Oops.
You mean these?
I
Yeah.
You can decide what you tell him.
first let's start with names. What is your name?
Call me Luke.
Call me Valerie.
Interesting name.
Is there
Tell me-
something you would like to say about my name?
No,
She
just
just did.
coincidences.
I know. I thought it was funny too.
Yeah.
Valerie.
Well,
Oh.
tell me plainly.
Mhm.
Are you giving information to Mr. Gold?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to roll discern intention? To see if she's telling the truth.
Sure, I'll roll it.
Regardless of if she is lying.
That is a 2.
You don't know.
Deny.
You believe her. Regardless of if she's telling the truth or not.
I was fairly sure I was gonna believe her anyway, but oh.
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like,
I
No.
know.
I don't like
Yeah,
this
actually,
girl.
let's
okay.
He is evil Batman.
That reminds me of Once Upon a Time. There's also Mr. Golden.
I know.
Secondly,
I'm well aware.
are you working
No,
for the government agency, the GOD?
No.
They're not quite government,
Yeah,
actually.
that's the
They're
deal.
Last time I heard GOD was government.
Nope.
It is-
Global
It
operations.
is an
and defense.
independent agency that also works with the government.
Yeah, but
Of course,
DOA is
because the
directly
government can't
government.
International
Yes.
organization, which I consider to be pseudo-government.
Okay.
DOA is directly.
Yeah.
Well, everyone knows there's one singular government governing the whole world.
Yeah.
That's
The
just us.
GOD.
Not everyone understands that.
So the one world order called the Illuminati.
No, New World Order, guys.
That too. Well, the
Potato
Illuminati is a
pie.
subsection, but yes.
That's such a much better name for the Captain America movie. Anyway.
Of
Yeah,
the people in that building, the only people willing to harm you are people I'm very confident I can dissuade from harming you. Those are the only 2 agencies that I have major problems with at the moment.
Mhm.
And other than that, I really don't want to hurt people.
Do you want to discern intention? Or you can just choose to believe him.
I'm gonna choose to believe you. But also, know that if you come anywhere fucking near me, I do have a blade on me. Watch yourself.
Yes, a blade. And I will inform you that if you pull a blade, chances are everyone else's guns in that building will come out.
I
Oh.
also have a gun, so.
Probably better to use that. Anyways.
Also a baseball bat.
And a baseball bat.
Yo.
Where didn't have
Stay.
Water go?
getting me water?
Oh,
yeah.
I
I'm
have
gonna
water.
drink that.
I have water.
He's feeling it.
Good weapons. Anyways.
All right.
Mind hopping on?
It's gonna be a bit boring.
All right. I'll go.
I figured.
So,
It's,
do you get on Luke's motorcycle or
well, it,
do you just
you
walk
can
there?
walk there. It's like,
It's 2 streets away.
yeah, I know.
It's more convenient to ride.
You're gonna ride on another stranger's bicycle?
That doesn't sound like a euphemism like you think it does.
Yeah.
That doesn't work like you think it does.
No, it doesn't.
You thought it did, but then you said it out loud.
Just doing a quick ride with a stranger.
That's better.
Ah, there we go.
Dear goodness.
See, I'm
You don't know how bad it can get. here.
Moving smoothly onward.
There have been a lot of bad jokes.
Ah, boy.
She was the biggest in
Cut
me.
off
To be
the
fair.
door again.
Not in this campaign.
No. Jeez, so
Not this one. Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Thank
And
you.
at this point, then I would be invading her space.
reasons.
Yes.
So-
I will get on the back of the motorcycle.
okay. And you ride over to the headquarters?
Yeah, I'll ride over to the headquarters. I'm just gonna stay behind me for a second.
Okay.
Luke's going to just kind of knock on the door, then try to open it.
Harvey, is the door locked? Harvey, is the door locked?
No, but as they as they get into range of my cameras, the notification would go off on my phone.
It's a motion detector.
The claim.
That's understandable.
And
Luke's just gonna knock on the door to announce presence, open the door.
what? You two are currently in the infirmary.
Which
Harvey
is
would.
clearly visible from the front door,
I'm almost
as has been established, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, well, you can't see into the armory from the front door.
The armory you can't see into, but the infirmary
Yes.
you can.
The infirmary is inside the armory.
It was not originally.
It was not. Because we
Originally-
went into the infirmary, but not the armory.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was kind of a
It
point of
was.
I
contention.
must have
was-
mixed
He
things
could have.
up.
He.
I
or-
believe it was the infirmary and the holding cell were one thing, and then the armory was a separate one.
That's.
You can just say you knocked out a wall.
Anyone go in
Just
there.
so you know.
I rearranged.
You rearranged.
You know what? The infirmary is not inside the armory. I'm gonna change that. So the holding.
The work.
After last time,
figure out
I
that play.
moved the holding cell in the armory, and holding cell is still in the armory. Infirmary is now outside the armory. Great.
Great.
All right.
So Luke's going to walk in, close the door behind them. Hello, everyone.
Welcome back.
Hello.
We had somebody watching the premises, so I decided to invite
sorry,
them. I decided to invite them in on a more personal basis, so that we weren't caught off guard.
Why?
So that
You're
we
still
weren't
in the
caught off
infirmary,
guard.
so he's just talking to the other room.
I promised
Wait,
them they
what's
won't
happening?
get hurt.
Like as I said, the infirmary isn't since it's outside. It's
No,
not
that
technically
was-
its own room.
That was Theo. He said, "What's happening?"
We don't know. Just stay in here.
Yeah. Yeah. So the infirmary isn't technically a room. It's just curtains, white curtains.
Yeah.
We'll thought this stuff in there.
Mhm.
Medical supplies.
The majority of this place isn't actually that important to be able to not have seen, but
Yeah.
I figured it was better to know the person spying on us as opposed to not know them.
And I guess that since they already know where this is, it's better to bring them in here where we can
Monitor them.
control the
Yes.
situation better.
You talking about Hosea or her?
Hosea gets here, this is gonna be a different conversation.
Oh no! Oh,
It's
I
gonna
might
be
have to-
great.
Yeah.
He's
All
actively
right.
on his way.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, where are they?
With me by the front door.
Oh, I didn't realize that. No. Sorry, I didn't realize you didn't say that they had come in with you.
I
He
did.
said he said Luke walks
I
in the
said
door.
Luke walks.
I walked in and then closed the door behind us.
Okay.
Yes.
This is a quaint little place.
You did just hear all of that, which
Yep.
half of it was not a veiled threat.
I would hope not.
So, who are you?
My name is Valerie. Everything is fine. I was just sent here.
Who do you work for? Why is Ghost spying on us? He could literally just send one of his avatars here.
He asked if he could.
I wasn't.
I thought you were dead.
He wishes.
Man.
Continue. Also, anytime like he says something out of character, he's not directly talking to your character in character. Well, sometimes it does sound like he's talking in character.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That's in character. As Mallory is just sitting on the couch in the like the other. Don't drop
Are
things.
you okay?
That was a lot louder than I expected.
Yes, it was.
Are you okay though?
Is Mallory doing anything?
Once Luke and her came inside, she immediately became more refocused. Ooh, that does mean she's.
Oh, for now.
Also, Harvey is still
Correct.
correct.
I mean,
Has- Harvey is at 5 harm.
yeah.
No,
You're not unstable.
I rolled.
5 harm is not oh.
Yes,
No.
it is.
No. I
harm
rolled
is
first
on.
aid on him. And got. I think it was 1 harm off and made you stable.
Yeah.
No, that. Oh, you
He
did.
did that before you left. But
Okay.
you should roll infirmary.
Okay.
You should roll infirm.
We'll say he did that before you guys got.
Especially,
Yeah.
yeah, because you've been
Alright.
in there for a while now.
Yeah. Okay. So what's it plus
Luke's
cognition?
healing ability is.
It's not. It doesn't technically like have a roll for it.
I know.
It's a.
If
like,
I had my D3, Patrick.
So is it plus cognition? Or-
What does it say? Oh,
it doesn't.
What
cognition or
does it
plus
say
spirit?
on the thing about healing?
Infirmary. You can heal people and have the space for 1 or 2 people to recuperate. The narrator will tell you how long any patient's recovery is likely to take, and if you need extra supplies or help.
I'm just gonna say this is a D3. You heal 2.
Okay. What was the question?
Oh, it's not infirmary. I have none.
Because I know the answer.
What was your question?
What?
Healing rolls are typically plus grit.
Well,
Yeah,
I-
I mean-
okay.
That's
I
the
will roll
only
these
other.
as I created this.
Yeah, but it's not written down.
I'm aware.
You can stand behind him and say things.
Yeah. As for
Be vaguely
the
threatening.
only other rolled healing ability in the game.
Oh.
DIY surgery. Plus
And
grit.
healing beam.
Healing beam.
For
Do you roll
infirmary.
spirit for healing beam?
Healing beam, we said tokens.
Do you want
Yeah,
me to,
so the
to
only-
explain?
The only one
Yeah.
that you actually roll.
For infirmary, you do not roll healing. You simply decide how many days it would take for them to be done healing.
Oh, wonderful.
Great.
Can I make?
Thank you.
Can I make the number
It does
now?
mean other wounds do not take much longer.
He was shot multiple times.
Yummy.
Get back over there.
Maybe more than 3 days.
If you were shot, I don't think you'd be dancing.
He is in massive amounts of pain.
Yeah.
He is
Anyway,
not currently
Continue.
bleeding.
Have
The
you gone to
left
the
shoulder
other? Have you gone to the
and
other room?
full-
yet?
Anymore.
Becca,
Bye.
have you two gone to the other room now?
Yes. I.
You Valerie.
Yeah.
With Mel.
Luke is just going to kind of look at Mallory and elect to ignore her.
That is a good idea.
Great.
Oh, my camera got
We have bigger fish, and I'm going to fry them.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yummy.
That's okay.
So
Yeah.
it was. You did confirm that you were working for Ghost.
No.
Was that something that I heard, or no?
Yeah.
When
She
was this?
did just
did?
now.
I did.
Harvey demanded, "Who are you working
Oh,
for?" And
that's
she
when
said,
I went,
"Ghost."
yeah!
And
Oh,
then
man, I
Harvey was
didn't
like,
hear that
"Why is
either."
Ghost spying on us? He could just send one of his avatars."
You should have told me that in the first place.
It's your
I'm
decision.
sorry.
Yeah.
I suppose it's a pleasure to meet Ghost's one and only student.
Nice to meet
Oh,
you.
did she say her name to
Yes.
us?
She said Valerie, yes.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Hi, I'm Valerie.
Why did Ghost send you here?
If you're looking to kill Hosea, he isn't here.
Fair enough.
If Ghost was gonna kill Jose, he would have done it himself.
Yeah.
Valerie
He was
knows that
about
for sure.
to.
Yeah, I
Valerie
know.
knows that
We
for
fixed
certain.
that.
He just wants someone dead.
So,
He's not sending her.
Yeah.
Harvey, is it okay if I use the vehicle fixing area?
Yeah. Do whatever you want.
Okay. Luke's going to go out and start working with that.
Sweet. Now you get to play Mallory.
Woo!
Is that why you did that?
No, actually, that's just because that's the only reason why Luke's here at the moment.
Correct.
Mallory time, yay.
So, currently the only ones in this room are Mallory, Becca, Valerie, and Harvey.
Yeah.
Theo's
Theo's
not in
in a
this
different
room.
room.
Ah, right.
He's in the
He's
infirmary.
in the infirmary, which I have closed the curtains on
Oh, fine.
when I walked out.
I think it.
What a boy tonight, bro.
He had asked why did Ghost send you to spy on them.
Just simply to observe. That is all.
He must be worried about gold. That makes sense. He is the one who told me that gold is currently amassing. He's collecting as many specials.
You can
Sorry.
get him that.
Okay. As many specials as he can.
Makes it easier than
We'll just
how
go with.
people.
We'll just go with Harvey came. Just instinctively has.
That
He's
is
been.
what- That
He's
is
been
what
referring to
Sparta
that
calls them.
gradually in his head.
That is what Sparta calls them.
Oh.
We did confirm Sparta
Hey.
special.
Okay.
Speaking about that,
Mallory perks up. Somehow.
there's 3 more hits out on other people. By gold.
Who are they? Are they happening now?
That's another reason you're here.
All right.
I have them pulled up on my computer. Here.
They're cool.
Oh.
Everyone looks up.
Can I have a
I'm
projector?
sipping his blood in the corner.
You can't hear anything.
Can I roll to have a projector?
Here.
What do you mean a projector?
She has a laptop and.
Please. You just have one. I love that idea.
Okay, great.
I love that.
So,
Go
Some
ahead.
planning room. Just
All right.
in the storage unit.
He should have a planning room.
hey Aaron,
Yeah.
It's a work in progress.
you got those hits now?
I have one of them.
1 out of 3.
It's only been 4 days. It's not enough time, Nate.
You chose to know.
I know. I have one.
That's one per day.
That's
Okay.
Just generate random names.
Can you repeat me?
Why they can't hear you.
I was about to ask.
I meant to tell you that I'll do that earlier, but they were talking.
11. First clear one I've had in a while. Sweet.
So,
Can't see you.
he's standing there in
She is-
Harvey's.
Zones out in the middle of a conversation.
And Luke's not there to notice that she has a premonition, and Harvey doesn't pay attention to that. Put your mask down, boy. Fine.
Harvey would have put his face mask back on.
What's the man's name? Be safe.
His handsome Harvey mask.
You didn't ask. You didn't
Theo.
ask.
His name is Theo.
They.
Yeah, this is for Mallory who has the
Theo
hits.
Chapman.
Theo.
And Mallory was present when he said,
Yes.
But yeah, so he did put his handsome Harvey mask on before he left the.
I'm just gonna
"You're
get.
calling that handsome Harvey."
That's what
It's so funny,
I
Harvey.
just beat pre-sequel and
But it's
found
not
out why
handsome
Harvey
Harvey.
It is
Jack
not
has the handsome
current
Harvey.
normal
What is
Harvey.
topical?
It is Harvey without scars.
Exactly.
That's why.
It's not Scarvy.
He needs some lemons.
No.
Garvey.
He needs some lemons. Anyway, so
Should be a pirate.
sitting there.
You okay?
One moment. She's having a vision.
A what?
Great. That's an Aaron.
One sec.
That was an Aaron thing.
Oh.
That means we're all fucked.
Generally, if I'm talking,
No, usually just one.
Yep.
Great.
You see inside of it looks to be inside of a warehouse, but you're looking around and you see a woman standing there.
Warehouse is in
Yes.
actual
An
warehouse.
warehouse.
Okay.
Actual.
A
Because
big
this
one.
is the same issue we had with Alex's.
You see a woman.
All right, the cat's out of the bag. Titus, come out.
In a untightened straitjacket.
Fun.
and some men
It's funny.
talking to her.
Character has a warehouse.
You obviously premonitions don't
Titus
give you
Titus?
sound or anything. They don't give you that. Do they?
Granted, Titus is a good.
It does usually say visual, right?
Assume they don't want to fully assume.
Get a vision.
I get a detailed vision. It doesn't say anything
If you want
specific,
to,
but
there's
I
another
don't.
I don't think I've ever used
I
that.
don't think you have.
No.
You can tell that people
You
are
could.
dreaming occasionally.
Yeah. And this one kind of smiling kind of creepily. And then
The lady.
yes,
Okay.
the woman. And then leaves with the men.
Mhm.
And that is the vision.
Fine. Fine.
So Becca's just like
All right, guys. I see what we need to do here.
you don't see
And it is a
anything.
murder.
Anyway, there's a projector currently projecting what Mallory has found onto a wall.
Yeah, so it's essentially the equivalency of 4 wanted posters.
Alright, let's focus one at a time. As
So
much as
I
I'd
can
love to take
recognize
it.
one.
I was about to ask.
Yep. I'm getting a name right now. That's alright.
Random name generator, let's
Yeah,
go.
what we do in this town.
Alright. Let's just focus on one of these for now, as much as I'd love to deal with them all at once.
Heard.
Okay.
Premonition.
As the
alright.
woman is one of the women. There are two. This one, Danica Riley.
What?
Danica Riley.
Yes.
Danika Riley.
How do you spell Riley?
Reilly.
Yeah, that is the
Wrong.
worst way I've
That
seen
is
so
the-
far.
Awful.
That is the way it's spelled on here.
That is the wrongest.
Sorry, what was it?
Eill what?
Reilly.
That sounds like,
Like,
O'Reilly.
Yeah.
That is
Yes.
O'Reilly.
Yeah, that I have seen at least 4 different spellings of Riley, and this has not been one of them yet.
You're welcome.
That's weird.
Out of all the names you could have chosen.
I did pick that one.
Riley is fine by itself. Just that spelling is bad.
That's
Continue.
That
It
is
doesn't
a
matter.
very bad spelling of Riley.
It doesn't matter.
Harish.
I know.
A surprise guest star? Surprise second guest star?
No.
Surprise 4th
Huh?
guest star.
No.
It would be.
Continue,
better,
please.
actually.
Continue, please. You said premonition.
Expound?
He was
You
in.
do hear her just say premonition
Yeah.
out loud.
Well,
You haven't.
Goody.
pardon me?
Yeah, the future.
Who are
Get
you?
on with it.
Why are you here?
Oh, she was spying on us, and Luke
No,
decided to
I
bring her
know, but why are you still here?
I'm not only am I here to gather intel, I'm also here to help protect you guys in the event that something happens. And I have been working with Ghost, and Ghost trusts me to come and help you guys. Valerie, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Becca. So anyway, I saw her in a straight jacket, surrounded by a bunch of men at some kind of a warehouse.
Alright, do you have any idea where this warehouse is? Mallory, do
No.
they have a location in there?
Yeah, is there any identifying features about the warehouse?
You want to roll cognition?
Sure.
What kind of divine feature?
Well, you went with architecture last time, so.
Yes. Well, that was
I mean-
outside.
Architecture, Cario.
Are there any
other
windows that lead to the
people,
outside? That you can see out of?
Windows, stuff like that.
8.
There would be some cargo. It does seem to be, I'm trying to think. I had an idea, but all of them sound very piratey.
Yummy.
We have
This is
munitions.
Call of Cthulhu.
Munitions? Oh,
Munitions.
yeah, that would have to be some sort of illegal storage, wouldn't it? That or military base? I'll do some research.
That's how Hosea canonically knocks now.
Well, yeah. I mean, I did that. I think that was the first episode in the miniseries. I went,
Don't
Go
knock
ahead,
that
Hosea.
last cup over.
Harvey taps on the thing. Come in, Hosea. You hear it over the speaker outside.
He would walk in.
What's Elias doing? Is there
As
goes there.
Hosea was said, I'm fairly sure the mood of the room just sours a little bit.
Valerie, like,
It sours all around except for Harvey.
Hey!
hey, Valerie,
I'm saying
I
like-
don't know any better.
I'm saying
You
like
were
the mood
told
of the
about
room.
Hosea and that you should not help him.
Okay. So I'm a little sour, but not.
Yeah, so
You can help the rest of them, you
Hosea,
just
and the
can't
rest
help
of us
them,
just go.
Can I see her?
Yes.
I'm running straight towards her.
Wait, what are you doing?
Back her up against a wall and start screaming at her.
Necros plus.
Oh,
Necros
I
yeah.
want to see this happen. That was Aaron, not Necro.
I would like to intervene.
One moment.
I would like to hinder.
Okay, he's not rolling.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Would you like to roll dodge
I feel like he should roll take up arms, even though he's not.
in a
gonna
second?
8.
Would you roll brawn? Just brawn. He's not attacking you or anything.
You have a.
I don't have dodge written.
I
That's
know.
10.
We're working on it.
I would like
you
to
like
hinder.
to? Okay. Go ahead.
Can I
the-
assist his hinder?
Plus grit, right?
No, you
All
cannot
right.
assist in the sister hinder.
That
roll.
is an 8. Because that's a grit, right? Grit roll?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
only a
it's an
plus 1. Would you like
No,
to
that's a
add-
minus 1.
an 8 is
Oh, no. Sorry. Sorry. My grit's
Oh,
That's
minus
what I
1 on
was
him.
talking
Would you like to spend 2 tokens to beat his 9?
He's 10.
No, he made it a minus. He's a
Oh, it is a
one.
9 now. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I would like to kick the shit out of someone
Okay.
for
Well,
attacking.
how do you hinder him?
I
You just pull on him as he's running toward her.
dart forward and try to.
So you kind of stop him a little, and she just kind of sidesteps,
Hosea.
and you run face first into the wall.
Loser.
He just kind of bounced off.
Like you just constantly walking around.
No, I'm so sorry about that. Hosea.
Elias, if you just
She's
are
not
at
a
the
threat.
doorway
She
to
was that my
watching
ghost
this happen,
spot.
Don't look at
your hand is been.
Do you want to keep your finger?
I thought you were the bitch that shot it.
No!
Literally, I'm not, dude.
No. That was one of Gold's guys.
No,
I'm not
I think
with him.
they died.
3 of them, actually. 2
Why
of
would
them.
you automatically assume that someone is
Thanks for being here. You're probably
someone
really
who
in.
shot
I'm sorry.
him is
Are you fine?
here and we're not attacking her?
I was told he was shot.
A while ago.
Why would they be here, Hosea?
Why would we
No,
take
it's
them?
okay. I understand the confusion. I should have clarified. So we were chasing some of Mr. Gold's guys. They were after some special. He's in the back room, by the way. He would say that loud enough that you couldn't hear.
Was he the one that shot you?
Oh
No.
my god.
No.
Why are you so?
It was
Why do
the
you
most-
care?
3 of Mr. Was it 3?
They steal.
I think so.
It was a couple of Gold's men were chasing him, and Mallory and I ambushed them, and then Becky showed up shortly after.
Can't.
And who is this?
Hi, my name is
Oh.
Valerie.
That is Valerie, unrelated to Mallory, from as far as I'm aware.
No, there's no relation. It just so happens.
Not a man in the
Interesting. Yeah, what was your last name?
I have no last name. I am an orphan, and therefore I am just Valerie.
Okay, so Luke's sister.
I was an orphan once.
I was an orphan once.
Elias just.
So many orphans in this very. Oh wait, I'm the only non-orphan here. I forget about that.
Even saying that?
What? What
I
did you
think
say?
so, yeah.
Wait, no.
What was
Becca
it?
just
Huh?
found out that Mallory's a Manning.
Yes, she did.
It's me.
But
His
from
dad
an
has a dad.
offhanded
His name is
comment.
Elias.
I'm sorry,
Wait.
Elias.
Wait, I'm the
Yeah,
only
I'm
one in this
explaining.
room aside from her that has parents that
Yeah,
are
you
living.
did just learn she was a Manning.
Yeah.
That you know of.
Yeah, there was.
Congrats.
So have you walked in by this point, Elias?
Yes.
You don't
And the
have
door
parents.
is shut.
Is you just like? Fucking Hosea. Yeah. Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, she's
Hey,
Ghosts.
deceptively pleasant.
someone who works with Ghost and was sent here to keep an eye on us and help protect us. Or something like that.
Oh, good. Great. I am deeply sorry.
It's okay. concerned that I appeared to be a threat.
I
You didn't.
did
you
not
just
know
knew
better.
Fair enough.
I should have clarified that I'm not currently in danger.
Don't fall
I'm sorry.
over that. You should just move. Just move.
You are with Ghost.
Yes.
Why are you here?
Because I am here to help protect you guys. Ghost has told me some stuff, and because of the stuff that he has told me, and because I work very closely with him, and he has taught me a lot of what I know, I trusts me to protect you guys.
Are you also special?
Do you have
You
power?
don't
Do you have a power?
Yes, but you don't want to tell him that.
Got it.
Your lawyer advised
You could just look. You could just look at him.
Your lawyer advisor, shut up.
My phone's over there. So.
That's
But they didn't tell her she can't sing.
Pulls out a
Ariana
ukulele.
Grande.
Harvey is assuming that
Even
Ghost wouldn't
monkeys
take a
fall
non-special
from
on with him.
Why are there so many songs about race?
So you're gonna answer.
Uh,
That was Carson.
I should neither confirm nor deny.
So you have one.
Do certain intention.
I don't
it's
think
certain
you
intention.
need to, unless you want to convince him that you do not have one.
Okay, actually,
I am just.
She did say, "I will neither confirm nor deny."
Harvey's gonna
And
assume
Mallory's
that
response to that
probably
was,
means yes.
So
So
yeah,
you have one.
No,
Yeah.
I just don't feel like expounding
Just
on
our
my
intentions.
entire life story.
all right. Now you gotta roll in their action.
Oh.
That's a. Can you roll?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's plus charm, plus the charm.
I got a 7.
I also got a 7.
Well, she's definitely lying.
Yeah.
So she says that,
And you
and
know
I
what?
just
She
goes,
might be lying.
just kind of a sneering.
Okay, so what's your power?
Now. That would be so. You don't have to tell them what.
You don't have to.
Was it one of
You
the
don't
things
have to
that we
know.
went over earlier?
Yes, in fact, it's in your messages. You don't have to tell them, by the way.
Yeah, you.
I know, but I need to know for my own sanity.
Yes.
And I can explain that more once you use it,
Expound.
if you decide to use it.
Sponge.
There's no more power.
I will.
So
Decimate.
while this is happening, Mallory was was trying to roll for cognition to find out, through the circles that she has, if there is any munitions storage facilities around here. Notably through,
Can you roll cognition?
yeah, that was a 10.
Yes. There would be.
Okay. Aside from that, I do have some places that we might want to check.
Mallory.
Yes.
Yes.
Here, I'll pull up the maps.
She's a friend now. It just kind of happened.
Right.
Alright.
Yeah, so on the
Also, could
projector, Mallory is going to pull up a map with 3 pins on it.
Someone give her each one.
No.
This is for my stuff. This
Here
is
you
for
go.
my reasons.
For whom's?
Me. Aaron.
4 colors.
Aaron.
I'm not finding it. Thank you.
I will find it and I will.
Yeah.
Because there's
A couple things.
Go ahead and
There's
pin
a-
it.
There's only one thing
To
say.
3 words for you.
It's parts like that that I'm talking about, not cutting out of the video.
No, but we love those parts.
No, I think Patrick's
it?
right here.
is
Yeah.
it- hold on.
These are what are referred to as bloopers.
Yeah, but these are
Can
very
you roll a d20, please?
cuttable parts where nothing is actually happening, but the people on
Okay,
Twitch get
we
to have
sent the
more
same
fun.
thing.
Yes,
We sent the same thing. Just
So you-
different
Well,
messages.
YouTube get to miss.
Yes.
Sorry.
Or happier because
Gosh
they don't
darn it,
have
I
all the
need to-
fluff.
Can you roll the d20, please?
Yes.
Number.
3.
Thank you.
Oh, why
Yeah,
couldn't
no,
it be 19? We wanted it to be 19. Everyone wanted it to be 19. Come
I
on,
sure
man.
did.
I don't even know.
Thank you.
Nah,
That's great.
42. We went to 42.
We don't want. I'm not gonna say it aloud, but I'm just gonna
Two.
check what it is and be mad that it's not 19. So
Okay.
19.
So,
Okay.
there are 3 munitions that you can find.
Yeah. So she's gonna pull up a map on the projector with the 3 pins on it where we can check.
Okay.
We don't exactly know the time frame where everything's at, but these are the 3 places it could potentially be if it's in this city. Which I'm expecting it will be. Gold doesn't seem to have too much influence outside of this city. I say too much because he definitely does have some.
Why are we looking for munition places?
He
Uh,
did just get your after that.
So Mr. Gold is hunting specials,
I knew that.
and this is one of the ones he's trying to hunt. Up on that screen there, she.
Pulls up the 4 people again.
Becca had a vision.
Riley.
Do I recognize her?
No. Well, roll cognition.
Chalk.
No.
We'll just say
No.
I leveled up.
What is Sweet. You could have if you had succeeded that roll. But no, you did not.
That's okay. People are secretive anyway. Look at that. I'm back to level 4 already.
Oh wow, how about
Look
that?
at that.
Level 5.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Have you failed any? Have you gotten 6 or below? You got 1, and that you got the experience for that, right? You marked it down.
Yes.
Okay.
Karen had me mark it.
I am just making sure.
You're good.
What is that?
You have the glove.
What?
The glove.
Oh. Harvey, here's your glove.
Can you describe it for me again, please?
I don't know.
If you remember what. You're right. He's the one who decided what it looks like. Carson, can you please describe the glove for me, please?
Okay, so it's basically a very. I wasn't prepared for this.
You should have been. Always be prepared.
Never. No, I don't have that.
Be
I have
prepared.
treasure hunter and I have armory. I do not have prepared.
Okay, hi Courtney. Goodbye, Courtney.
How about hydration?
Oh,
Hydration. Sometimes.
Hey, they make sure we drink water.
I shouldn't have to run out today.
Shouldn't. We'll see how much the Centurion wants to make us drink. If he does. If he can.
I, as a general rule, try to not drink water. I don't like drinking it, and it has no taste.
See, that's the issue here. That's why they're making you drink water.
No. That's why you drink Starbucks.
No. Drink straight
sounds-
hot sauce.
As compared to game
fine,
sauce?
Drink tap water.
I hate the taste of tap water.
That's even worse, yeah.
The
It
taste
has taste.
What does it look like, Harvey?
Okay, so it's the same like metally color as the sleeve. Is that what it was? What's it called?
Your pillow.
Yeah.
Just leave
That's
it. Just leave it.
Okay.
It's fine.
No, it's okay. So it's basically just a metal glove with sort of a weird like covering on the palm ish. It clearly is not the same metal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lighter color, and it's not. And it has a weird pattern to it.
You see him, who you don't recognize in the slightest. You do. He's Elias.
Elias is here?
Yeah. He came with Hosea, and he pulled out a glove and gave it to Harvey. He said, "This is the glove. Here it is." Right?
Yep. I just because I'm.
He seemed very agitated. Yeah.
Thank you.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Harvey quickly puts it on. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Seriously, no.
Let me know if I can do anything for you, since you've been doing a lot for me.
I'll let you.
Sorry.
I almost completed that.
Thank you.
Continue. No, you look, it's alive.
Yeah, it is Elias.
Also, does it like attach to
Would
the
Elias
bar?
break
Can I
Yeah.
roll
Alright.
this? No.
Okay.
Go ahead. People at Sparta don't know what her face looks like.
Except father.
I mean, yeah. And
And
probably
hope
will
her father
too.
knows which.
Who's this?
Who's what?
I. What should I roll to see if, like, from everything that I know of Elias, if he's acting somewhat weirdly?
Well,
Because he seems to be on just
edge.
in a tour. Yeah, he seems to be on edge or like in a.
The biggest
on a
thing is that you've
tight
never
field.
actually interacted with him personally. And
Yeah.
that would be the biggest indicator on if you know he's different.
But it's my question is, can I? Okay, no, I don't. Not for Elias. We'll save that for later. But he does notably have a short fuse right now.
Yes.
I was just wondering if I could make note of that for future reference.
Okay.
Aaron, I'm gonna text you something.
That's great. You could tell me.
So yeah, I'm
Instead
going
of
to
just
text you
saying that
something
you're
as
gonna
well.
text me.
Nope.
You want to
No,
warn me?
Yep.
Okay. So, what you all like to do?
Crack cocaine.
Can't do much because Becca's not here, right? So Becca can't come to the phone right now.
Is she in the
Sorry,
restroom?
Earl Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? She's dead.
So let's just like take a closer look at the thing she's found.
Yeah, the map on the projector.
Okay. Yeah. Can we get it closer up on
Yeah,
each
sure.
of these? And
Both. How far apart are you?
Like they don't seem to be distinctly not too close to each other.
Yeah.
Why are you so far?
Get closer.
We don't fight.
Because you're so far away, it makes you look very small.
I do like
No, come back.
Like a little now.
You
Makes
weren't
look
before?
Smaller than both of them.
Becca isn't.
you weren't before?
Becca isn't.
Isn't she?
She's not.
She's average
Well,
size.
5'6", that's average.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know. I can
Barely. She's
She
barely.
is the
Very
smallest.
Well, this one's the smallest right now, but
Okay, yeah.
I'm 5'5".
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
we'll see how long that takes.
Out of game. We're the same height, right? You're slightly smaller. It's a little bit.
Right.
1 inch.
I would never short.
I'm gonna go cry.
Not on stream.
I'm gonna cry in Carson's car on the way home.
Continue. Oh, Becca. Elias just handed Harvey a glove.
I wasn't aware Elias was here.
Elias has been here the whole
Alliance showed up with.
time. Hosea, and he just
Oh,
brought-
You really
Yeah.
described very well when Wait, never mind. I guess it was kind of overwhelmed by the fact that he just immediately.
Yep.
Well,
Hit Bella.
he came
That's
in,
also.
and then I charged her.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm kind of.
So yeah, it makes
intrigued.
sense you wouldn't have noticed him.
What has Becca been doing since
Becca just
Hosea
found out
entered?
Mallory is a Manning.
Yeah, she did just figure that
Go with
out.
that first.
Huh?
Mallory. Becca just found out Mallory is a Manning.
Yeah, from my offhanded comment.
Uh-huh.
I'm just wondering what you have been doing. While everyone
Another
Harvey explained
hydration.
the situation to Hosea.
Ooh,
Yep.
Yes, Elias is there. It was really it was hard to notice, but I did ask him if he walked in. I don't know if you were
talking.
that though.
So,
Yes, Elias is here.
okay.
Everyone's here.
Okay.
Except our boy over there. Sorry, boy.
Boy.
Of course he knows. Of course he doesn't.
It begins. So,
Do you think? First off, have you like said anything since I found out?
She found the locations for the warehouses that the armament could be in.
Okay, we're gonna say she does nothing until then, and then she's gonna kind of like lead Mallory outside.
okay. So just like,
Mallory's
hey,
sitting
Mallory,
down.
can we talk? Like, hey,
Yeah, so
Mallory.
how are you doing?
Basically gonna be like, I think we need to talk about something.
Hmm?
You should
What?
just come outside with me real quick.
So I'll just say Becca and Mallory did not see Elias give the gloves then.
Okay.
I'll just say that.
Yeah. Mallory's gonna like that's her computer.
Carson and I are talking whoosh.
Worsh.
That was bad of me.
It's pretty
So, Mallory, you're outside.
something wrong?
Maybe.
Did you
Worry.
not discern intentions?
No, that
Yeah.
wasn't discern
What
intention.
was that?
Can I roll?
That was for
Why?
keeping my zen.
They just left.
Oh.
They're outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We aren't a part of this.
Yes.
Okay.
They're by themselves right now.
Mm-hmm.
Your man.
Yeah.
Is William your brother?
Yeah.
Are you aware of what they are doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that all?
I mean, if she wasn't, she'd probably be like, is?
I may or may not have tried to prevent it.
And how would you have done that?
I may or may not have tried to prevent it.
Yes.
Maybe
That's
don't go into
not telling me anything.
It's not supposed to.
We tried to prevent it. Oh, yes.
Can
I don't
Mallory
think
hear
we
that?
met. I know.
Oh, we have not explained that to her.
No, we have not.
Is he visible
No.
or just audible?
It's audible.
Which direction is he coming from?
Behind you. They're probably in front of you.
Okay, that's good.
Where are you? Easier to hit this now than it is.
You could have let me explain.
I'm sorry.
It's completely insane.
Actually, how about that one? Let's not go that far.
So,
Or
well, no, I am.
Mallory was there when Necker was explained to Theo. Wasn't
Mallory-
paying attention,
Mallory-
though. That's better, yeah.
So, how much has Harvey explained to you about outside of this universe stuff?
He had some theories, but we didn't exactly get too far into them before our time got interrupted.
They weren't theories.
I mean, I don't think his theories have been wrong yet, so...
No, I'm explicitly telling you, they are not theories. He knows they are fact.
I suppose we were talking about more the theoretical side of what could happen based off of extra-dimensional existence.
Hydration.
Okay.
So
Never mind.
really funny. Just Negro.
I was trying not to interrupt you.
I think it's a little weird.
So, basically, our multiverse is 6 or 7?
6.
Is the 6th one to exist.
Here, I'll explain.
So,
You're the last person I
like, ring theory exist? Or... end of universe kind of big bounce exists?
Kind of more that one.
Okay.
Except
That's
multiverses, not just one. It ended the whole multiverse.
And started from a single point. But how do we know which single point it started from? How do we know each multiverse didn't branch off into a set of others?
I know.
He knows. They fully broke.
The fact that you thought that I wasn't real. Let's see. It's
It's valid.
valid. But you like Harvey.
How
That's
much
even-
of this can she hear?
None of it.
Okay.
But you like Harvey, and that's kind of insulting.
That's not insulting for us.
Are you saying this out loud, Becca?
It is.
But not what you don't hear what Necrom's saying
You're hearing one side.
of the
This
conversation.
is going to be fun to sort out.
Okay, so basically, the thing I am talking to, his name is Necro.
Hello.
He used to be the god of death in the very first
Effectively,
multiverse.
yes.
Not effectively, he was.
I'm not a god.
He is the concept of death.
This Necro talking to Becca.
You are the concept of death. That is a god. That is the definition of a god.
That depends on what you're stretching as the definition of God, but...
Loki, the concept of mischief.
Yeah, typically high concepts are different from gods. Gods just simply represent
Throw it.
power over... Okay.
Someone's interrupting Mallory.
You're like, I'll shut up.
She's like, okay.
You don't care.
Does he know?
Yes,
I'm
Okay.
sure that.
So, regardless, he is the entity, the concept, the god, whatever the hell you want to call him, of death of the very first multiverse. He has barely managed to survive until now.
I know this is a lot. It was a lot for them then. It's still a lot for them now.
So are there others?
What do you?
Not that we know of.
But, like, if there's a high concept for death, what about, like, the high concept for, like,
Yes.
Oh,
life?
yes.
Oh yes. You even met the dark.
Oh!
You did not hear that part.
You have been effortlessly switching between talking to me and talking
I know,
to
I know. Usually when I'm talking directly to Taryn, I'm talking to Becca.
You see the proximal distance between our two
I do
faces.
see this, yes. I'm understanding the confusion.
Talk to the sky if you're talking to everyone.
Hello?
Talk to her if you're talking to her.
My glasses all over again.
So, he basically, powers come from connections to those concepts, right?
Not all of them.
Most.
So,
Yes.
do concepts exist in, like, this kind of pseudo parasitic relationship
No.
with people, or
No.
is that just him?
It's not a Paris.
I'll get there.
I'm not a Paris.
So,
I'm not.
shut up! So, basically, when I was born, I had a connection to the current concept of death, the entity.
Mm-hmm.
He basically took over that connection.
He really wanted.
So there can be multiple concepts of a single, multiple.
There
representations
shouldn't
of a
be.
single concept.
No, there shouldn't be. He
But there
is
can be.
exclusively in this one case. The only reason this is
How
happening is because
exclusively?
hopefully
Time,
exclusively
baby.
only in this one case. But he is not. He doesn't act as death here.
So
I don't
he
fulfill
acts
that role.
Hydration.
I don't want to. I already have to be.
That's why I take small steps.
We have big blood.
But I have to be the good.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Yes.
given that he that makes him not death though, right? The representation of the high concept of death?
Not anymore.
Okay,
That's
so
why I don't call myself that. But that is still technically a minor.
you don't have a physical existence in the way we have a physical existence, right?
No.
Not.
He kind
So-
of works like a poltergeist.
That is a great way to explain it.
But
So he
like
can touch
in
things,
all
but he can't touch things.
representations from like pretty much everything I've seen, he can have physical effects on the world, but he doesn't have to. Can he have a physical representation in the world?
Would you like to see?
Hang on.
Fine.
I will. We are not going to just force her into that.
So, given that all of that's the case, he's effectively just a demon.
I'm not a demon.
Pretty much, yes.
No,
But like,
there's a demon in there. I'm not.
That's just a powder.
Oh, look
That
who's
seems
pointing
kind of
out
weird.
not
Sorry, I
real
didn't
demons.
love Necros.
Seems kind of weird, honestly, to refer to somebody as a demon. He's a human.
Did you not just refer to me as a demon?
Well, you don't have a race.
Yes, I do.
He is an entity.
That's
I
what
mean,
it's
like,
called.
high concept for certain, but given that you were stripped of that title effectively by a new way
I
of
was not
existing-
stripped of
Oh,
that
yeah,
title.
still
I was stripped of the
entity.
title of force. Of not force. Of I'm still an entity. That didn't change. I'm still death, but I'm just not this death. I don't fulfill that role, but I'm still an entity.
But you're like kind of weak for an entity.
I am
Yeah,
well
pretty much.
aware.
He is a weakened version.
I am well aware of this.
This is a new kind of racist. Like,
We're doing new racism in 2022.
New age racism. Let's go.
Patrick, they're being racist to Necro.
Aw.
He gives a thumbs up. I've been validated.
But yeah, okay.
Enough talking about what he is. He took over. I know, not right now. He took over my previous connection with death. So it is my connection. Aaron, correct me if I'm wrong
Yes.
on this, because this is my understanding of it.
Yes.
So he took over.
Just let it be wrong because it's
You
not
can't
explaining it.
I could.
Please don't, though.
Okay.
That'll make
Just-
things so much
just
more
say it.
confusing. So he took over my connection to death. So my connection is no longer to the modern version of death. It is to Necro.
Yes.
Buenos dias.
That's fast, yes.
So you got the worst end of that deal,
Me?
right? I suppose.
If I wasn't there, bad things would have
But like,
Yes, but also you were there and bad things did still happen.
I am aware, but worse things would have happened.
True.
interesting.
So, he pretty much, because he doesn't have, like, a home in this multiverse, my brain is now his home.
So if you die, he dies.
Yes, we've talked about it. Yes.
I don't remember.
I believe he mentioned it in the Necro episode.
And you've also threatened by killing yourself.
Oh, yeah! Multiple times, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Multiple times.
Yes, that's how it works.
Yes.
Well, we think that's how that works.
Yes.
Okay, so you did get the beneficial end of this deal because you now have an entity, a old kind of weak entity.
Do we have to like?
Because you're
I
like
have to like.
dog or something because he
Oh
needs you to
my
live and you
God.
don't really need him.
She's moving so hard. You feel hands around your
No.
Not yet. We're getting there. Now feel hands inside. The vessel's in your throat.
So,
Who's putting their hands in my
not
throat?
really.
Okay. What's wrong? But like,
I can ask him to do stuff, and he can if he wants to, because Becca is not aware that she can force him to do stuff.
Nope.
But
But you
that's
do
about it. He also hears every single one of my thoughts, and I unfortunately have to see his memories.
That's more reason.
So-
That is a more recent one.
and the worst.
Ah, yes, that's the worst end, yes.
I suppose.
Thing is,
I suppose I don't exactly have all of the information, so I can't make the judgment for sure. Then again, I probably shouldn't judge at all.
We should go along with that premonition. Right.
so do you have any more questions that aren't involving stuff I've already said I don't want to currently answer because long
What
story.
are the stuff you don't want to currently answer?
What he is,
Okay.
anything that Harvey should be the one answering and not me.
Okay. You guys get into trouble like yesterday. Well, earlier today, actually. Often? Sorry, my
Not
bad out.
often.
Depends on your definition of often.
It's been a while.
It's well, you saw the Sparta stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was that, and then there was 4 months earlier.
Yes.
4 months earlier, when all of the shadows happened, which kind of not really my
Kind of.
fault.
You don't need to
Friends
cover.
maintain, that means we're in for a tough couple
That's
of
not my
weeks.
fault. It's just I was the target.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
We should go along.
we
with
should probably go.
that. Yeah.
I want to stay outside the Necro because there was something I meant to ask him last session and I forgot.
So Mallory, you go back in.
Oh, yeah. Goes back in.
I might need help because I don't remember specifically what it was. I just remember he lied to everyone else, and I knew he lied.
About what specifically? When he was talking to Harvey, I
It was the
remember that.
beginning.
I remember talking to Harvey.
It was about his trauma.
Mm-hmm. About his relationships with the other people, with anything else.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Harvey had asked about that, and he's like,
I don't know if that was actually it. Was
So-
it?
Thing about like where they're talking. They just went like right outside the door and
Yeah.
started talking. What?
Necro lied about something to you last session, and I meant to talk to
Oh,
him
to
separately, and I
me.
forgot.
His
beginning of the last session.
was it? Oh, I
You
can't
were,
remember.
you were asking him about his past.
I know. It was while I was grilling him. It was about if he knew how he survived. Yes.
Yes.
So-
Also, he asked about that place, and he said it was just. I think he said it was just sand, or something, and
A
that was a lie.
A question before this continues.
Okay.
You guys just went outside and started talking.
Yes.
Okay. So, how much of this is Luke able to hear?
Probably all of it, except for Necro's parts.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure about that.
We all just paused our conversation and decided to listen in on a.
No.
They're all sitting there on the door.
Why are we not going inside?
So what did you lie about earlier
What do you mean?
to Harvey?
What do you mean?
You were lying to him about your past.
Well, I lie to Harvey a lot.
You know what I mean. Mhm.
Beyond. It's called.
Okay.
I wasn't lying about it. Being sand. It isn't an ocean of sand. was alone for a very long time.
Mhm.
I don't even know how long I was in there for. It could have been thousands of years, and I would have known nonetheless. And after a while, I wasn't the only thing anymore.
What else was there?
I met, after a while, I encountered a field, not a literal grass field, like an energy field,
Mhm.
keeping something in or keeping me out. This was after the second began.
The second what?
Version. And there were people inside. Not like me.
Mhm.
But created by something like me. And I had no one else to talk to. So I talked to them. There weren't much chatting. At least most of them. There were more than one. But it gave me something. I was finally not alone. Obviously, I'm not going to tell Harvey that. He doesn't need to know that.
What does Harvey need to know? Honestly,
Our Necro thinks nothing, but
question is, who is right here?
I didn't want to tell him.
Mhm.
I don't even know if they're still there. Well, I know they escaped just like me.
Were they like humans?
They
Or
looked like it.
Look.
Sound like it?
I do
Feel
believe
like
he
it.
also
Oh.
did-
Smell like
he
it.
also he didn't
Taste
technically
like it.
lie about this, but he did
Humans are indeed tasty.
kind of brush past the question of any relationships he
You
had.
would know.
yeah.
You probably should have been listening to that, Karish.
So okay, so was that in the Beyond or was that in the other multiverse?
I was in Beyond. I hadn't found a way out yet.
Okay. What happened? You said that you were able to survive off of the previous people's connections, right?
Yes.
What happened to them?
I couldn't save them.
And what?
The end. Or any creatures that found its way into the Beyond. After the first end, there were. After the second, at least. Things kept finding their way in. Dangerous things. They kept getting weaker. And weaker.
Okay, I am severely confused about something then.
What?
I thought Necro was he in the Beyond until our
No. He found a way out during the second one,
Mhm.
but then it happened again, so he looked for those same cracks to find the way.
Okay, I meant like the death connections to other people
Yes,
in those other multiverses, not in the Beyond.
yes. He left and then found that he needed one to survive,
Mhm.
so he looked for it.
Okay, but you were saying things found them. You went back to the beyond.
Yes, and he's saying other things found their way in also.
Great choice.
What?
Great choice.
Kuwait.
Just what you said. Creatures found their way into the beyond, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Creatures.
Free choice?
Creatures.
What?
Great choice.
Creatures and ooh voice.
I hate it.
Oh.
Hydration. Hydration.
Free choice.
Creatures.
Continue.
No, because I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying.
I am. I think we're both misunderstanding each other. No.
No. Okay.
We don't need you.
Look, Alex.
I don't need you.
He went out of the beyond into the multiverse
Yes.
where he had to connect with other people.
Yes.
I'm asking what happened to the people he connected outside of the multiverse.
Oh, he didn't connect to people in the beyond.
Okay.
You said outside the multiverse.
No.
That's what you just said. You meant in the multiverse, right?
Yeah.
What happened to them? I was answering that question. You said
No, you said things got into the beyond.
that was after I said that. What he said was they didn't survive either the end or anything that found its way into the beyond. So he was able to get some of those
Okay.
people into the
Okay.
beyond, but they did not survive.
Okay.
He did.
At least in the beyond, he's able to survive without a connection.
Oh.
But not in the multiverse. And he doesn't want to be in the beyond. He wants to be in the multiverse.
I misunderstood because
Okay.
it didn't matter, but I misunderstood. Has,
Sorry.
has this one lasted longer than the others?
This is actually the shortest.
You seemed awfully sure that this one was going to continue.
I hope the end wouldn't happen again. But it did. It didn't. And I don't know why. It kind of hurt. Not that I didn't want this one to live, but that I would have preferred the others also not have died. No, Karish, you may not run in the channel with the Ulu voice.
No. Yeah, no,
Let
you're
her
banned from running anything. Ever again.
Anyway.
She didn't even go back inside after that.
A grandpa or something?
Something.
Oh my god, there's
He-
a new DM!
He chooses to live under a rock.
Aaron, where did you come from?
Sorry,
Pretend I'm
Mr.
not sitting
Narrator.
here. Pretend I'm not sitting here.
I'm sorry, Mr. Narrator. You don't belong
He's
here.
sitting there being silly.
The wrong.
Yeah,
Who
so-
are you to determine who gets
Yeah.
to sit here?
Something like that. Well, he lives under a literal rock by choice.
Who's under a rock by choice?
Fool, you fool.
Him. He doesn't.
Hosea?
Not by choice.
You choose not to be culturally aware.
Oh. Oh! So not allowed.
Socially
Oh.
aware.
I watched Star Wars.
Just oh.
That makes one of us.
Oh boy. You watched Star Wars with me.
What's
Yes.
a lightsaber?
You watched Star Wars because I've had you watch it with me.
No, I watched the first one,
Okay.
and then I watched
And you're all good feeling.
Yeah, okay.
because Boba.
I don't
Yeah, that's
particularly
word,
want
yeah.
to, but yes, I
have a dog
can.
named Boba.
Fail, fail,
England.
I didn't know what a
Fail.
now succeeded.
Not at all.
12.
What does the 12 plus, the 10 plus mean?
On 10 plus, you know where you need to go just in time to get there. Oh wait, that's cognition, not power. 10 still,
It's still a success. A great
Yeah.
success.
but I added.
Great success.
Centurion, do what you want.
Question:
Do what you want.
Is it
Man,
10
man's
plus
having a
you
tough.
get a
A
token,
bad
or is
but a
it
t-
12?
It's a 10.
10 plus.
10, you get a token.
I couldn't remember.
But you can't get a token from using tokens.
I didn't use a token.
I know, I'm just saying. For Jordan's sake.
But if you get a token to use a token, then you can't token to get a token.
You can't spend.
If you
tokens
use
to
the
get-
token, you can't get
I
a
was
token.
being
No, you do.
Token does not equal token.
the two do not compute.
Ooh. Okay. So,
Anywho,
It's you. Sorry, say again. I forgot. I'm sorry. What's the template again for the?
I know where I need to be just in time to get there.
Well, you know you need to be at one of those warehouses.
I should know exactly which warehouse.
Yes, you do. You know exactly which one of those warehouses you need to be at.
Direction.
What do you mean? Which one? Are there options?
There were
There are
three of them.
Yeah.
there are 3.
Oh, okay, I missed that. All right, everyone in the car. I know where we need to go.
Yay! Thanks for giving me a sub, Centurion. You just gave me a gifted sub.
Are we all going to fit in the car?
What?
Get in it. I don't care.
What?
I don't care how many cars we need to take. We need to go now.
What's happening? As Theo's just kind of. You have never seen this man before either. He's just. What's happening?
there's a strange man. Are you gonna attack him too?
That's gold guy.
No.
No,
No.
you dumbass.
Again, I don't really know who that is.
Who are you?
Theo.
We are the guy he.
We are the guy.
He is the guy we saved from gold.
I told you he was there.
Jesus. Catch up.
Mustard?
Can you be?
No.
Jordan was very proud of that joke. And she should be.
Anyways, going.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Elias.
I'll
Harvey,
drive.
you're
Everyone
with
else
me.
follow me.
I walked here on.
No, you stay here and
You
right
can
there.
come with us too.
Okay.
Sure.
You're not gonna
I
try
don't know
and
if I
kill
want
me
to stay by
again,
myself.
are
I don't know if
you?
I'm safe alone.
That was a one-time event, probably. Unless you try anything funny.
I'm sorry.
We're going to rescue
Probably.
someone who probably was in the exact same
You want
situation.
them
I clarified. Unless
Hey,
you try anything funny.
I know that.
Are all of us prepared to go into like, a fight, or does anyone not particularly want to get shot?
Correction.
might as well
Mallory,
be.
do you want to stay with him? You don't seem excited to go into another fight.
I mean,
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
you patronize me again.
I'm not trying to patronize you. I'm being serious. Because going to a fight whenever you're nervous only leads to more fuck ups.
And
I was asking everybody else that question.
okay, who here would
I'm assuming Luke's in by this point.
Luke is just kind of sitting
At the
outside
door.
the door.
Well, there's a door into the garage.
Yeah, he's sitting outside the outside door on his
He's just-
motorcycle at the moment. Yeah.
Besides,
Harvey probably isn't that well.
I'm doing fine.
There.
You should definitely.
You
I
should definitely
don't
stay.
You don't look like-
it was only the two of
If
us
you
that
do
got
need my
hurt
help,
last
please
time,
tell
so
me.
we should probably stay behind this time. We
I'll
don't
be
want to get more
fine.
injured.
Luke, could you help patch me up a bit more?
Luke is not in the building.
No, he's not.
Wait, I
He's
think
outside of the
He is
No,
out on the motor.
Waiting for
Luke?
the inevitable.
using his speaker system.
'Cause
Luke,
you do.
could you come help patch me up a little bit more? I'm about to head out.
We need to go like now.
You can patch me up on the way.
You have 3 bullet wounds, dude.
No.
I'm driving.
He's on a motorcycle.
You can patch me up when we get there.
No.
I've already been partially patched up. I'm fine.
You are going to die.
Harvey, stay. Theo will look over you.
I think it's
and
best if
so
you
will
stay.
Mallory.
It's nothing against you. It just seems like it's not a good idea for you to go.
Honestly, it's not the greatest idea for either of us to go at this point. I still have a bullet in it.
Oh right, you got shot.
I will help you with that. Yeah.
There we
You
go.
make a very good point. Compelling argument.
The 3 shot people.
Okay, you three get in a car, follow me, and Becca's gonna run out and hop on the bike with Luke.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Did you give the keys
Location.
to anyone?
Jose
You
came
have the
in
keys
his
to my car.
I'm in a sedan. She
Has
has
it
my
always been a
SUV.
sedan?
No, she has my SUV. I have
Okay.
a sedan.
You're right.
How
Cars
many
only
do you
drive-
have?
3.
Okay,
That's a lot of cars.
we'll take care of that.
I have an SUV, sedan, truck.
Those TVs on their driveway.
So you decided that you wanted to pay lots of money for gas for your entire life.
Did
Say
you
it's
also
rich.
pop the tires with?
Didn't pop the tires. We just have it in our driveway
Okay.
because she
there's-
took the keys.
Flat tire, I thought.
Yeah, I think I did.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you did pop the tire.
I was gonna
well.
say, no keys, flat tire.
Yeah,
That's what I remember.
Yep.
I'm pretty. Yeah, doesn't matter. It's a different car.
No, it's completely
So
different.
who's going? So you're going with Luke on the motorcycle, and
Those
you three.
No, Elias.
Okay.
Hosea. I'm Hosea, if you didn't know.
I'm Valerie, if you didn't know.
Can you distinctly roll scan the area, please? As you exit the house.
Huh?
Can you distinctly roll scan the area?
Okay.
Which is plus cognition. I think it's a +1.
Yes. I got 8.
And the rest of you, if you would like to.
That go outside or
Yes.
7.
Luke can also. But Harvey does not.
That's an
I
11.
got 7.
that's an 11.
What?
Are you also rolling scan the area? You're also going outside?
I almost asked to roll power because I forgot who I was.
Because yesterday.
I want to know what's
12.
happening.
12. Okay. All of you except Mallory and Harvey see the astral form of Ghost across, like, on top of one of the buildings, just looking down.
Luke'll just gonna give him a nod before he starts on his way.
Like it's gonna flip him off.
He does not acknowledge.
Lingering
Thumbs up,
stare from Hosea.
looking at Mallory.
Okay. I will either be right back, or if I'm not back within 5 minutes, go without me.
We're going without you regardless. We need to go now.
Yeah. No, in fact, these two are already
Oh,
on
yes.
their way.
Okay.
Does Hosea wait?
Do you wait for me?
I will wait.
Ghost is useful to me. I will wait.
Okay. If I'm not back within 5 minutes, you have my permission to leave.
I don't need your permission.
I'm just trying to be helpful, dude.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
So, Valerie, you walk over to, I'm assuming the building that he's standing on top of, as he would kind of jump off,
Yeah.
because he does have kind of spikes in the hands to help climb, as he kind of slides down the side of the building. He is in his astral form, which is a glowing green figure, dark green figure. What have you discovered?
Not much. One of them, I believe, Hosea, tried to attack me.
That is not surprising.
Yeah,
I assume
based on
you handled him adequately.
I did, but before I could even get to him, Harvey interfered. All I really had time to do was sidestep, and he just kind of slammed his face into the wall. It was kind of funny.
I'm glad you are okay.
Yes, I'm fine, and I'm very glad that I'm fine.
Where do you appear to be going?
There was someone who had a vision. I believe her name is Becca.
Yes.
She had a vision of someone, and we are on our way to a warehouse. Because she saw someone in a warehouse.
She has the ability to see.
Makes sense. Nobody explained that to me. I was just kind of standing around.
Mr. Davis appears to be getting impatient. You should get back.
I'll see you later.
Be safe.
He was
And use your skills. As his form just kind of disappears.
when I
What?
run back over.
He says not gonna be happy about this.
And then
Alright. We're good to go.
Oh, goody.